Yeah, we're at day 912. I don't know, sometimes just 3 years go by without me saying anything. Yeah, just let me know. And I'll put it up. Okay. 1.5 years since Liberation Night. What?
Alex? Are you receiving? This is Alan James.
Oh my god.
The revolution starts tonight, Alex, and we need your help. Throughout this broadcast, we're going to ask you to do things that will directly help with this mass protest. I'll be talking to you regularly tonight, and I'll also be hacking in when I can. Please help get our message out. We're on the verge, Alex. You've always been fair and balanced in your approach to us. With your help, we can tip the balance in our favor. If you play our tape at the second break, that's when we think it will have the most impact. It's on your right.
Okay, so for anyone that does not know this game, this is I'm a broadcasting guy, and the government is kind of weird, and they last time before I stopped last time, they send out send atom bombs and killed multiple millions of people because there's a little group who are like, I don't actually like what you do. So they just kind of started bombing everything. I like Crazy Neil. Okay. And I just kind of sit here and press buttons.
Good evening. This is the National Nightly News broadcasting across the territories. My name is Megan Wolf. Our top stories tonight.
I miss Jeremy.
Future legend. It's been 40 days since Disrupt conducted multiple attacks across the territories. During the coordinated action, subsequently dubbed the Night of Fire, emergency services were kept busy at
Jeremy.
cultural centres, while a series of covert attacks were carried out freeing political prisoners, including former newsman Jeremy.
Oh my god, they freed him!
Nothing has been heard from the missing journalist since the violent attack on his
Please don't touch anything. Well, it kind of looks like it, but they kind of want me to touch everything.
All of us here at Channel 1 hope
Kind of
wherever he is now,
like that.
Food, glorious food. With the last of the menu centres opening in territories 5, 8 and 14 today, Advance confirmed that the programme is now in full operation, providing free food for every citizen of the new future. What
I don't like the government. They're mean.
The 20-week war has blossomed into a social contract that is the envy of the unawakened world. Jack Tractor Pants, spokesman for the menu centre,
Tractor
said
Pants.
today that while they can guarantee the contents of every box is nutritious, the actual quality of the meals you cook depends on whether you have a touch of Chef Jordan Rathby or the culinary skills of a professional footballer. If I were a rich man, problems in territories 11, 17 and 22 today as
What are we?
striking bosses attempted to undermine their new economies. With seemingly no awareness of irony, the former CEOs and MDs have come together to form the Wealth Creators Union, with demands including a return to 150% bonuses,
Damn. Private
and
jets.
mandatory groveling zones.
Groveling
In an
zones.
annoying show of
A fish.
petulance,
Seeing a
the
pitch
former
and wielding a
elites
fish would be
ruined
quite a
their
sight. That is a great idea. I am going to find a fish PNG. But like a long one. Long fish. Ah, a salmon. Oh no! Oh, this is great. No, I have something that is amazing. Okay, check this out in a second. Image. Pictures. Where's my fish? Where is he? There he is. Ah, isn't he glorious? I just need to move him underneath. Gonna rotate him a little bit. So it's kind of like a lance, you know? Got that going on. Okay. Nope.
Vehicles at 10 miles per hour up and down the motorways of their respective territories. The coordinated protest of elites inconvenienced several 100,000 of their employees.
Yeah.
Some fun now. Signs of ever more resistance to advance's radical policies today, as popular resistance movement Disrupt extended their reach further across the territories. The organization's emblem appeared in every major city across the territories last night in
The poor panda.
publicity stunt, which has seen them dominate the headlines.
I don't want them to
Asked
be.
about the impressive display earlier today, Disrupt spokesperson Alan James said that the
He's in
movement
there.
was reaching
Alan is
what
in
he
there.
described as a critical mass. A poor choice
Oh,
of words,
wait.
given recent history. And an ending of sorts tonight for 3 stories we've been following. A Svilk purse out of a Svow's ear. After her pet project was seen
That
to
is the
fail
same
miserably
picture.
last year, an undaunted Sophia Remington today announced exciting plans for the world's biggest landfill,
Ugh.
promising there's cash in all that trash.
There's
Dubbed
cash in there.
Big Stinky by protesting residents
Big
of nearby
Stinky.
town Calamity. The massive
Oh, that's
hole
great.
would be perfect for disposing
How do you
of
guys feel about
cars,
Big Stinky?
AP cartridges, and the unwanted gadgets made by talented children from
Big
across the
Stinky.
pond. By pulling success from the fires of potential failure again, Sophia Remington ends a turbulent 2.5 years as CEO at the top of her game. Fun guy. Unexpected news
Fun
today
guy.
as 2 familiar scientists announced the birth of an extraordinary child. The
Oh,
underground
oh,
struggle
I didn't-
of doctors David Wong and Ingrid Sporsborg and Horgensward captured the hearts
Sporsborg and
of people around the
Horgensward.
world. And after an
Landfill,
arduous
Big
voyage,
Stinky.
which took over
It
a
is Big
year,
Stinky.
The couple say they've never been happier. Baby Dante is said to be healthy.
Baby Dante. I'm sorry. Why does it look like that?
Man United. They're happily ever after for Johnny Hamsleeves and partner and former
He's
teammate
gay.
Kristen, who
Johnny's
finally tied it
gay.
up this week. Speaking as the pair headed off for their honeymoon in Territory 15, Johnny
I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know. Big lamey. Yeah, landfills suck. Last time, there you can like choose the pictures. I could have like chosen the pictures, and one of them was like, oh yeah, suspected romance between Johnny and one of them was a woman, the other one was a guy. And at the start, there was also a picture with a guy, so I keep saying that Johnny's gay. But now he's literally marrying a man. I don't know if that is because I chose the picture of him with the guy, but I'd just like to believe he would have been gay anyway.
There would be many in the football world who wouldn't accept his choice of partner. I think it's time people grew up, he said. Some people are ginger. Get over it.
Yeah, some people are
Plus,
ginger.
We'll be taking a trip to Dangley Parks for the notice board, as well as getting a sneak peek.
Oh my god, the notice board is back.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Oh god.
People of the territories, today is the day we take back control. Soon it will be time for you to help us again. Come out of your houses, block the traffic, bring the capital to a standstill. I've
This
met
is
so many
Disrupt. This
who
is
went
like kind of
outside
like
their
a
territory when
group that is
always
going
ask the
against the
same question.
government.
How can I help? Well, this is how. And as for when, you'll know. Keep watching.
But first, 500 days
Who's he talking to?
of a fine leader and a great man. The start of tonight's programme is dedicated to remembering and celebrating the life of Peter Clement. Patrick Bannon is live from Parliament
Patrick
Park.
Bannon!
Julia Salisbury will be breaking ground on what
Oh, that
will
guy
be the
died?
Memorial Garden.
He's one of the... He was one of the... Peter Clement was one of the government people. Hi, Mrs. Moth. Hello. Very nice that you're tuning in. Hello. Thank you for the lurk. Playing a... Oh.
Lying through her teeth about missing that poor bastard.
Patrick,
I don't know what I'm going to do.
we're live.
Because I'm not being funny. Things were better with Peter, weren't they?
Patrick?
They were, and I don't mind saying it. They
Patrick.
were, because he held her back. But now there's no stopping
Hello,
her.
Patrick, we're
Of
live.
course, can't say that, can I, Francis? No, not with public ownership. No, with public ownership, you can't say anything these days.
There.
She's lost it, mate. She's completely off the rocker. I heard from an aide that... Hello, Megan. You join me here
Hello,
live
Megan.
From the what? Hello, Megan. You join me here live from the what?
Oh my god, I like this. Oh, oops.
We'll be going live to that groundbreaking ceremony just as
Kitty.
soon as we get Patrick back.
Patrick.
Meanwhile, let me just say, I think the Memorial Gardens are going to be gorgeous. I've had a sneak peek at the designs, and Alana Marsh has done a fabulous job. Oh, okay, all right. It seems like we have got the signal back. We can now go live to Patrick Bannon in Parliament Park.
That is someone else.
Thank you, Megan.
That is not Patrick.
I'm Patrick Bannon.
That is not Patrick.
And we are indeed live here. Apologies. Apologies for the technical difficulties there, but any moment now, Julia Salisbury will step out on stage.
I think Patrick just ran away.
The boys in editing have just informed me that the eulogy footage isn't fully cut together yet. You're going to have to do it on the fly. For goodness sake, make sure you make it look good.
Slowly gathering
No.
this afternoon.
This is Alan. You can undermine them here and help us win hearts and minds. They can look bad, Alex. Really bad.
And it seems like the ceremony.
I'm gonna
is
see how
getting
I
underway.
get to
Here
do
is
that.
Prime Minister Julia Salisbury.
Oh,
The picture of elegance to
okay.
begin her address.
Good evening, fellow teammates.
I'm gonna make him
and
look
friends.
so bad. It's gonna be so funny.
500 days ago, all of our lives changed irrevocably. Still reeling from the triumphs and tribulations of Liberation Night, another great loss befell the people of these newly united territories. The loss of a leader, a statesman, a dear friend, and a hero.
He's just yelling.
Gordon Clement.
Peter's death at the age of just 62, of course, announced by the team on the 24th of December, just 6 weeks after Liberation Night.
Born to a working-class family on a housing estate in Rotherham, Peter first trained as a carpenter before
He drinks way too much alcohol.
First moving and building scenery, and then developing into the personality that we all knew and loved so much.
Just the Job first hit our screens over 25 years ago, running for 11 series, winning multiple awards, and charming audiences up and down the country.
Peter taught us, all of us, not to be content with the way things are, not to accept inequities, no matter how small. But he also taught us what it took to fight them. Courage, integrity, empathy,
Okay.
and hard bloody graft.
Across a career spanning 3 decades, Peter Clement was known for shows including Wake Up, It's Saturday, and much later, late night chat show PT, which
Oh.
drew millions of
Oh god, okay.
Peter was by no means a
I
saint.
feel like he does have like an
Trust me,
aggression
he
problem.
once told me he had more regrets than he'd had stolen dinners. He always did have a knack for a turn of phrase. But it speaks to the strength of his character that he chose to share with us his mistakes alongside his achievements, his faults
I feel
as
like there
well
were
as
more
his talents.
Achievements. More
Peter
mistakes
had
than
the
achievements,
heart
but
to
you know,
give
that's
it
fine.
all he had for the people of these united territories.
Famous for his potty mouth, it's estimated conservatively that Peter Clement uttered over 1.5 million swear words during his career. though
That's
some
impressive,
sources
honestly.
figure well in excess of 2 million F-bombs alone.
Oh my god, I like that
By
cat
illness
emote.
as
I just
he
saw
was
that.
in the weeks and months leading up to Liberation Night, he
Oh, no.
wasn't the man we loved. But his eyes still twinkled with that familiar joy for life, that spark of wit and wisdom.
At least
of
he's
a
dead
life
now.
lived for others.
Prime Minister Clement, of course, died from apparent liver failure,
Liver.
after suffering from the long-term effects of alcohol abuse.
Yeah. He was drinking every time.
I first met Peter nearly 20 years ago, moments before I was supposed to give a speech. Not unlike this one, actually. Only I'd spilt coffee all down myself, and I was young, nervous, desperate to be liked, and from behind me I heard, "Christ, Pet, you've either pissed your kecks or sprung a leak, but either way you got a problem." And before I could even say a word, he stripped off his dry trousers and insisted I took them.
What is he doing?
Peter Clement was kind, compassionate,
More alcohol. Yay.
a brilliant thinker, a natural leader, but mostly a good man.
No, he was not.
This beautiful and new, this shining beacon of
Thank you, Alex.
equality and
There'll be another opportunity to steer public perception soon.
Okay, Alan.
It's really
Thanks,
starting.
Alan.
You'll know when.
I'm sorry, every time I say Alan, I just think of Smiling Friends.
forged the The boundaries he pushed.
Huh?
To me,
Sorry.
he'll always be the man in his pants cheering on a stranger at the back of the conference. It is my great honour to give to you the Peter Clement Memorial Garden. Should we see if we can get a countdown
Is that the garden? Is that all? I feel like that's all. It would be funny if that's all. Holy shit! Oh god.
Alex, control the message.
I don't know what that means.
You're hurting me.
Stop resisting and we'll let you up.
Not resisting. Ah! Fuck
What are you doing?
Not resisting. You saw. Not resisting.
Turn the camera off. National Night News. We have the right to be here. I said turn the fucking camera off. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear anything.
Medics are coming. You sit down. Medics are coming. You sit down.
Just show Megan. I don't know what it means to control the message. Hi, Mr. Trash Can. Hello. Something got bombed. So I'm a little bit confused. Oh god.
Demands a response.
Haven't you done enough? Look around you.
They want me to control the message, but I don't really know what that means.
Rise up! Take to the streets! The time has come! Stop fires! Break windows! Draw them out! They can't stop us all! Resist! Distract!
Oh god, they're dead. Okay.
It was unnecessary. Can't you see?
Will you turn that off, please, sir? I said, please turn that off. Please turn that off. Shocking.
Okay.
Is this not enough? You've just seen them execute unarmed civilians. People like you and me. So why are you watching this? Why are you not in the streets with us tonight? What will it take for you to get up and be a part of this? March on team headquarters. Storm the building. Demand elections. Demand answers. Be what you were born to be. The once and future free.
Gay.
Don't go away. We'll be back after this.
Oh, ads. Yes, yes. Thank you for lurking.
It's becoming a weekly event.
Also, something very exciting. While there's an ad break going on in the not in Twitch, I mean in the game, I'm very close to affiliate, which is really cool because then I can make funny emotes and I can put all of my put all of my vocal stims into like those things you can redeem and then they pop up because that's funny and I say a lot of things because I am online a lot. Is my boss gonna? I'm probably gonna get fired. Honestly. Also, they took my fan away.
Alex, during this next section, a cameraman working in the newsroom who's one of us is going to get a coded location out. We don't know yet which camera he's on, but if we find out, I'll let you know. Just keep your eyes out for the fist and try to keep it on the air for at least 5 seconds.
Okay.
Our operatives will do the rest.
Okay, thank you, Alan. I can still only think of Alan from Smelling Friends.
No. What? No. 10 seconds, everybody. Sorry, Craig. It's a no.
Okay, we are going in 5,
Who's Craig?
4, 3.
Craig.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News with me, Megan Wolf.
Megan.
Very shortly, we'll be heading on over to the final episode of what has quickly become a huge
Oh, the Notebook is
successful
funny.
feature, The Notice Board. But
The
before
Notice
we do,
board,
let's
not
chat with
notebook.
Philippa Radin.
Sorry.
Tell me, why do you think the public love the Notice Board so much? It's real. There, I said it.
It's not
It
real.
connects with people.
Oh,
You know,
but
people
that means I can
and they say those are
make sound
real
effects
people
again.
struggling
Yay.
with real problems.
It's funny.
That's a really interesting point. Yeah, I mean, I was saying to my PA secretary as I got out the limo, I was saying,
Oh, it's a limo. Oh, so people are dying and you're driving around in a limousine. All right.
people
people like you.
Yeah, precisely. Unfortunately, then I was interrupted by some dreadful wretch who wanted an autograph, but a swift kicking from security soon put him back in line.
Okay,
Yes,
asshole.
I think it's really good that our screens are filled with such relatable stories. So the notice
She's a
board has come
bitch.
to an end after a sensational time at the top. What do you think has made this show so successful?
It's a combination of so many things. My hard work, my talent, my look.
Wow, you really have a lot to thank you for.
Hey, hey, hey. You're welcome.
Streamers do funny things and then streamer does funny things.
Just heard. Our man's on camera 4.
Okay.
I have a real sense of responsibility now.
Get back to the interview, Alex.
With something precious, and that I should use that platform for good.
2,
Yeah,
3,
that's really important.
4,
that we should use
5.
this
Okay.
platform to do
Sorry, I had to
good
count in
for the world.
German.
That's exactly it.
It's easier.
So I've decided to help as many underprivileged.
Excellent work, Alex. That's the location shared. Next, you'll need to give them the go.
Is that better access to education or, reducing child
Thanks, Alan.
poverty?
No, by adopting as many as I can get my hands on.
Oh, okay. How many children have you adopted?
Oh, we're well into the double figures now, Megan. I stopped counting in the late 30s.
What?
That is a lot of children.
That is a lot of
Speaking
children.
Putting them into the guest room, I'll have to
But
put
affiliate
them in
does
the laundry
seem really
cupboard.
cool. Like, I see other streamers that I follow that do, like, really cool things. Like, Mr. Trashcan,
Any child
Coragle, what? Sorry. Cameras. Mr. Moth, Cassette Quest. They all do, like, really fun things with their, like, channel points and other things. It's so fun. It looks so fun.
1,000 children have a celebrity parent.
Oh.
I'd never thought of it that way
And
before.
I'm doing everything I can to fix those numbers.
What do you think it is about your life that's so desirable then?
Well, it's mainly shame and panic interspersed with expensive bottled water. So, actually, if anyone wants to, I'd happily trade.
Oh.
Now that I can relate to. Right, you better go off and get ready. That was Philippa Radin sharing some thoughts about her lifestyle. I think it's really important to stay grounded and keep everything in perspective. Clearly, not everyone else agrees, but that's enough for me. Let's go now.
Did they
over
kill the
to Dan
cameraman? I
Hart
hope not.
For the final ever
Uh-huh.
episode of the Notice Board.
Alan, talk to me, Alan. 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 Average viewers is the hard part. I actually have hit like all of the other goals besides the followers one.
Post this notice. I
Don't know how long I'll keep that up, but
perhaps I do.
maybe. But it is very hard.
Oh! By St. Barnabas, what on earth is all this?
Freeze, dirtbag!
Oh, Laura, it's you. I thought for a moment you were a knife-wielding mugger or stabber.
No, I'm afraid not. It's just me, a community cohesion officer, responsible for keeping crime at record lows.
Of course.
Stop moving like that, please.
That thanks to you
I
and
understand,
your
just not the average.
violence on our streets.
Well, we have opposite problems.
So this, Vicar?
But it is very hard, like in general. I don't know, Twitch is a very competitive platform.
Go code. Give us 3 boos in a row, Alex. That will start the pincer movement. You might just pull this off. Push forwards! 3 boos, Alex.
Careful, Vicar. It looks heavy.
I don't know if those were 1 or 2.
Don't call me the Right Reverend. Ripped for no reason.
Okay, I did it. Duh! You got this.
It's no good.
It looks like all those crucifix classes were a waste of time.
Perhaps you, a young CCO, would be able to use it.
Try and get the next one.
Oh, I thought I already did 3.
Looks like all those lifting classes were a waste of time.
It's too heavy, even for me, a strong and capable
Let's hope that's enough. At least you tried, Alex.
Asshole! I thought the way that you said it meant that I already did 3, because technically I did. Yeah, I also hope I can get there, but I'm very...
Call for the
I'm very close.
Well done, Captain Evans. You're so much stronger than us.
Especially me, the weak old man.
It's the least I could do for my community.
No luck catching the little devil then?
Unfortunately not. The ferret struck again last night. When Ray opened the post office this morning, he found that every single stamp had been pre-licked.
My God!
Some people have no decency.
Sadly,
I feel like people are dying outside. Sounds like
we
it.
may have to cancel the village fete.
Don't worry, we won't let that happen. Will we, Vicar?
No, no, no. Laura, tell me,
Laura.
why do they call him the ferret?
Some say it's because of his sneaky nature. But
I want
really
to
it's
see
because
something out of this
wherever he
window.
goes, he always leaves
Like, I don't know,
behind the
body
foul
parts
trace
flying
of
if it has to be. I don't know.
Never fear, officer. We'll catch this pissy nuisance and save the village fate.
Don't say pissy, that's a swear word.
Captain Danger Evans. The community cohesion team are doing their best, but they simply don't have the smarts to solve this mystery. But I know someone who does. Someone who's about to blow this thing wide open.
My
Me!
ass.
Blackout!
Blackout drunk? I mean, I'm only like, I think 4
It's the morning of the
followers
village
away
fete.
from
Thanks to the
affiliate.
actual
It's very close.
convention.
I sure hope everything goes to plan. Oh, look! There's Mrs. Craven setting up her cake stall.
And look, there's the motorcycle display team setting up for a show that will be far too expensive for live television.
I'm going to set up the coconut shy.
What does he?
What are you doing, Vicar?
Why do they move like that?
In the tombola. Then I'll be selling forgiveness for money.
Aren't you judging the jams?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, that sounded like Mrs. Craven. Looks like
That was
someone
you.
sucked
You
all
yelled
the
like a
jam out of
woman.
her donuts.
That damn ferret has struck again.
Whatever are we to do?
Although I'm very competent, I have no idea how to solve this case.
I guess we'll just have to cancel the fate.
Hold it right there, ferret.
Ferret.
Me? Have you been drinking from the fire extinguishers again?
Again?
The vicar.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Admit it. You wanted the village fete cancelled so you could have the day off, didn't you?
Ooh.
I already have to work Sundays.
That sounded
I
loud.
shouldn't have to work 2 days a week.
But how did you know?
Well, my first clue was the smell.
Yes, I do smell of urine.
Piss.
I noticed that the vicar's
Piss
mouth
boy.
was particularly dry, almost as if he'd been licking thousands and thousands of stamps.
Or perhaps eating Mrs. Craven's baking.
Ha 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 ha.
Which brings me on to my third clue. The vicar said that he had no more room for jam.
Almost as if he'd had his fill.
Precisely.
But you managed to figure it all out from that?
Well, I also found this at the scene.
That proves nothing. No!
Get him out of here!
No. His alcohol hiding spot.
You ferreted him out.
Hey, come on. Let's go and have a party in my massive garden. I am doing well.
Thanks to you, we're all doing well.
You're not.
Well, that was it. The final ever episode of the No.
Final ever good.
Way to end it. Thank you as always to Jeff, Philip,
Because
and Tom.
what on earth is
After the
this?
break, we'll be both dancing and learning. So don't change that channel. We'll be right back.
That's the ads. Well done, everybody.
Wow! What a brilliant run, eh? After party at my place.
Okay, I will be fired probably.
This, Alex. I don't remember passing it for broadcast. Think you made a mistake there.
All kinds of
Yeah, it's fine. Next time it'll be better.
You coming to the after party?
Advance and how progressive their policies are.
Wait, I remember you.
And I'm here tonight to say I'm sorry.
I remember that one.
Last push, Alex. We're closing in. One of the guests in the last section is working with us. You'll be asked to censor on our behalf. If you do it right, the final orders will be given. You'll get 3 chances. Get at least 2 of them right.
Okay.
We're gonna win this thing.
Okay.
It's happening, Alex. Tonight we take it back.
Okay.
I always envied my friends who had so much more.
That scares me.
Over the years, my jealousy grew. So when Advance came to power, I didn't think about the damage they would do. I acted selfishly. I was glad to see the rich punished. I didn't see how backwards Advance were. I didn't understand that rather than tearing down the wealth creators, we should have been helping everyone else to take a seat at their table. Under Advance, the country is poorer.
Please, Sarah.
It is poorer in ambition.
Sorry, Mum, I'm really not supposed to say.
It is poorer in aspiration.
Hi, I'm Maddie.
We are
Ginger said
infantilized
to ask
by
if you need any
Advance's
touch-up.
naive policies.
Did she?
Policies born from
That's my shade, is it?
absurd,
This is my shade.
redistributive fantasies.
Oh God! What is Megan doing?
The media to defend
Megan!
the indefensible.
Run back to Jenny now.
Oh God!
My parents.
Oh, poor girl. Damn.
Sorry about that, Sarah. Nothing you can tell me. That's all, like,
Dad.
at all.
They said no one's died, that's all I can say.
I'm sorry.
10 seconds.
Our only hope,
She is in tears.
the
Going in
only
5,
hope,
4, 3.
now lies with Disrupt.
Okay, so I just have to see that I
Later in this segment, we're
censor
hoping to
this
be
at the
able to
right
get back to
times.
Patrick Bannon at the scene of tonight's shocking Disrupt attack. But first, I'm delighted to be joined by the cast of the smash hit musical
Smosh?
everyone is talking about. I'll be
No,
speaking with
Smash.
the cast in a moment, but first, let's take a look at them in action.
Oh, damn.
Let's give a warm national nightly welcome to the Novaries.
The ovaries. The ovaries.
Hello? Doctor? Yes, I see. Thank you.
Oh my God, rhythm.
I have a decent life. I'm a happy, loving wife. And my job is well paid and fulfilling. I have a husband, John. He's due home soon, won't be long. And I have to tell him something that is absolutely chilling. We share coffee in the morning. And we make love every day. We take time alone together to talk and laugh and play. We
I love pressing buttons in a rhythmic fashion.
but the flowers
Aw.
of a happy life are now beset by weeds.
Weed.
Oh, darling John, dearest John, there's something very wrong. I've just had a conversation.
This sounds like better than all of the other musical numbers that have been here before. I'm so honest.
News will make you feel defeated. The scans revealed a lump. You poor unlucky chump. Is it cancer? Worse, oh, John. We're having a baby.
Oh.
How can this be? Oh, woe is me. Why has this happened to me? I always wear 2 condoms for the maximum of
Safety in our tiny flat. We built a peaceful habitat. Now our lives are fucked. We're having a baby.
The sensors always fuck me up in my rhythm.
And there won't be any time for foot rubs.
Ugh.
Now your hair will stink of weed.
And you'll start to disagree. And forget about
Now I get why they're called the ovaries. Novaries, no ovaries. Ah.
past 10. In fact, you're never going to get a good night's sleep again. No more snap decisions to go on to a club. You'll be lucky if you even make it out to the pub. Why can't we be more like our gay and lesbian chums?
the only glue they have to deal with comes from personal bums.
Now when I take a sick day at home,
The parasite won't leave you alone.
he's wrong.
No ovaries.
Changing nappies daily. We're having a baby. No more weekends by the coast. Now your kid is uppermost. It's more than a passing craze to have childless days. We're having a baby. Food and drink thrown.
Kind of a banger, honestly. Baby. Did the show not already begin? They fall to the ground dramatically. I love this. This is great. Gonna be blasting this.
There, treating us to their opening number from Energy for a Childless Life, which is currently the hottest ticket in the capital theatre district. And we'll be touring the
Theatre district.
this year. Right then, come on, you got, come on down, let's go, don't be shy.
Because one of them works with Disrupt,
Hi, Megan.
apparently.
It's an honour to be here. Oh, really? Are you fans of the show? Yeah, it used to be. Well, listen, let's get stuck in. Your amazing musical. Now, I mean, not only do you perform this show every single night,
with matinees on Wednesday and Saturday.
Right, but you're also the show's creators, am I right?
Well, everyone contributed their ideas, and then some of us went away and did the actual work on the script. But no, it's very much a team effort.
Team effort. Team effort to be childless.
Any of you? I'll be the one being replaced next. Let's go down the line, shall we?
Hi, I'm Jack. Hi.
Jim Blunt. Pleasure to be
Jim.
Jennifer Boren Woodley.
Hello, I'm John Sapley. Used to be in the business professionally.
My name's Jill with a J.
And I'm Janet. I'm the youngest.
Is that your only personality trait?
All friends previously. I mean, what a coincidence, right? With your names beginning with a J.
Oh my goodness, guys! Our names all begin with J.
How have we never noticed that?
Because you
They
haven't said them out 1,000 times.
You knew? Why didn't you say anything?
Probably because everyone says that.
It's bloody obvious, isn't it? I just thought we were doing a funny thing where we never mentioned it. And I believe as well as being friends, you're also couples. You know, in real life as well as in the show.
Well, not exactly.
I'm not married to him. I'm with Janet.
And I'm with John, you lucky bean.
Oh my god, they're gay and lesbians. Then why do they... Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna question it.
You should have seen the first draft. Jen decided that Jack would play Jim, I would play Jack. Jen, Janet. Jill, Jen. Janet,
What?
Jen.
What?
What about John?
Well, my character was originally...
Now I'm confused.
It was allegorical. It was very confusing.
Not for a professional.
After much doing
All of the J names, they're confusing.
And gin and tonic.
We decided that we'd just use our own names, which
is less truthful.
We're also less likely to go into the wrong dressing rooms.
Oh god, yeah, that would be very embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Of course, when I first wrote it, we were only meant to run for a few nights at the Nimbley Village Hall, but when I registered it with the Department for Culture, it caught the eye of someone high up, and before you could say overnight sensation, we were transferring to the capital. It's all been a bit of a roller coaster, really. I'm only 19.
19. She's as old as me.
Have to repeat that.
I had to give up my job as a mortuary technician.
Well, yes,
Oh.
we all had to move to the capital.
I love that job.
It's been a very
Poor John.
So peaceful. No singing.
Oh, Jim. Sorry. I thought that was John. No, that's
Stand by, Alex. Censor the orange.
okay.
And why you shouldn't have them.
In a way, I guess it is political, with a small p. After all, we are a solid unit, and eagle-eyed audience members will see we nod our heads to advance on stage throughout, and we target the messaging at women aged 22, well, about 35, as they're the most likely to be afflicted by this terrible problem. Terrible problem.
Having children.
You understand, Megan.
I don't know what the message was. I did not pay attention.
Of course, we see that there are advantages to a family unit, but eagle-eyed couples watch as the little parasites advance on their lives, and there's no time to play the guitar, get through a book, or watch a movie. They're exhausted, passed out on the couch by 20 to 9, for God's sake.
Very chatty tonight, dear.
Usually I'm the chatty one, because you're the youngest, we know.
Oh, because the kids advance and then they censor everything around it, so it's just advance because that's what the government is called. I'm so smart.
Is the play about? What happens in it?
Well, go ahead. It's a tragedy, obviously. Jennifer, myself, and John
She does not pay attention.
And then the story charts the downfall of their hopes and dreams.
And there's lots of singing.
And dancing.
A lot.
My character works at a menu centre for a distribution unit. Eagle-eyed, she sees her friend's rapid advance to a pit of despair. Becoming a target for children's TV advertising at the age of 22, she decides to take drastic action. I can't really say more, though. I probably said too much already.
Yes. Let's not spoil the second act for anyone who might come to see it.
Which should be all of you. For too long, we've been told
Okay,
that
I feel like I'm doing a good job.
children
I hope I am.
somehow incomplete, that children are a blessing. Well, I've done the research and they're not. Besides, there's already loads of bastards running around all over the place, so...
We just want people to have the option of a happy, child-free life without stigma. You know, when I was 14, before I had...
Patrick Bannon is back. Patrick, I didn't know he still had his job. Oh god, she's full of blood. Oh my god, she's full of blood.
Dip my toes into the...
Like,
I really hope you keep them dancing in the aisles for many performances to come.
she is full of blood. Is she okay? That is not Patrick Bannon. It is not Patrick Bannon. It's some woman that he probably put the microphone.
Thank you, Megan. This is Patrick Bannon.
You're not Patrick Bannon.
Scene of tonight's devastating and symbolic attack tonight this evening. An attack which I myself have been found myself caught up in. I'm still a little dazed.
Jim is not doing well.
So I hope you'll forgive me if I seem that it's time to speak with the Prime Minister. Mrs. Salisbury, that's you. You're still here. The Prime Minister.
I couldn't leave.
You're still here.
There were people that needed help. Any team player would have done the same. I don't deserve praise for being human.
You probably ran away, didn't you?
No accolades here. Or
Alan, talk to me, Alan. Speak to me.
Right.
Speak to me, Alan.
So, is the situation now? Are we safe?
Yes, the security services perform their duties without hesitation, and I would like to assure the public that although there have been some injuries...
They say that while I keep hearing gunshots outside.
Sorry, did you say no death?
That's right.
There are...
No civilian deaths.
There are people...
Before disrupt terrorists curtailed by law enforcement, we were, as always...
But they're also civilians. There are bombs outside. There's... Things are blowing up.
Stay at home tonight. Do not become another casualty of war.
There are things blowing up outside. There's war. Actively.
As the dear departed Peter Clements once famously said, it ends today.
Something's going on. I can hear bombs and shooting.
Words of strength. Back to the studio. Megan, now in the studio with Megan Wolf now.
Thanks.
Patrick Bannon there, bravely reporting.
She's not okay. What the fuck? Is she okay?
Well, that brings us to the end of tonight's National Night News. But before we go, tonight's National Night News.
Victory is in sight, my friends. You have mobilized. You have come together. From our agents at the television network,
We got this. We got this, guys. Revolution. Oh god.
As I speak,
Things are blowing up. Okay.
and it is time for change. Tonight we topple their regime, and we also silence their mouthpiece. Channel 1. Time to wake up.
Out from the shadows, and they are not the overwhelming force they would have you believe. The military have been actioned, and well, it's pretty scary out there tonight, so stay at home.
Oh god, I'm scared. Am I gonna die? Oh! Oh! Fuck. Sorry, that scared me. It is coming very much closer, and it scares me.
Let's make tomorrow better.
Damn it, Alex. Tonight is the beginning of the fall of France. Fighter jet, 11 o'clock.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy shit! I see! Oh, please don't kill me, Alan! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Holy shit! Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die in here? Am I gonna die in here? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me. Because I did all the things for them. Witness the successful execution of Disrupt's plan. I'm gonna die. And I'm gonna get a divorce, I think. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Holy... Oh, my God. You arrive at work a little early despite a stressful journey, and you still aren't quite sure of everything that happened. Though, if the swarm of CCOs all over the building is anything to go by, this isn't just a Channel 1 matter. Am I gonna get fired? Does this confirm when you're... Yeah, I'm gonna get fired. A few minutes later, yes, Winston, good. This is Specialist Abels. She will be observing this interview. Please come inside and take a seat. Wait, what? I'm confused. The ruddy-faced man bustles into this office and leaps the door open for you to follow. The few times you've been in here before, it was immaculate, with everything in its proper place. Not so today. So, Alex, do you know why you're here for today? Bossman's eyes are sharp, and his gaze is fixed on your face from across his desk. Abels is standing behind you. Out of sight, but definitely not out of mind. I wasn't involved with anything. What happened last night was nothing short of a culmination of heinous and prejudice. An outrageous campaign of terror to disrupt have been reaping on the nation. Boseman shoots a glance behind you to your left, where your CCO observer is standing. And it is, of course, our duty to root out this rot, wherever we find it, to prevent anything like last night happening again. I have been asked by Advance to perform interviews with all staff members involved, and will be submitting a personal review of your performance, both during the incident in question and throughout your time here. This can only end well. You should say a quick smile. Don't worry, it'll all be fine. Arranging some papers, Bossman clears his throat and begins. Obviously, a lot happened last night, and I have a number of interviews to conduct today, so I'd rather none of them take any longer than necessary. Please be brief and concise and clear in your answers, you nod. So let's start at the beginning of the broadcast and work our way through. After the attack at the memorial, you seem to have portrayed the terrorists in a quite sympathetic light. Why? I showed... That's alright, right? Yes, of course, and with everything in flux, you weren't to know what would happen next. I'm certain you did the best you could, Alex. You always do. Reviewing the broadcast, we noticed something a little odd about a particular camera choice. It was while everyone was talking, or where did I put it? Yes, here we were. Do you recognize this? With a flourish, Borsma produces the leaflet from the notice board and puts it on the desk in front of you. I honestly didn't even notice it was there. I assumed it was just part of the set. Well, that makes sense. You're unresponsible for maintaining the set. You can only assume that what's there is meant to be, after all. You get the feeling that at least some of the above was for the benefit of the CCO in the room. Thank you, Alex. You're so loyal. Towards the end of the show, there appeared to be some issues with the sensor equipment. At this point, Bozeman pauses for a moment, putting a lid on his pen and placing it carefully in the desk, perpendicular to his notebook. How do you explain the fact you censored perfectly acceptable language during the final segment? There seemed to be an issue with the machine. Checks again. There seemed to be a problem with Frank of such a competent employee. We'll make sure to have maintenance look at it right away. With the price we paid, I expect it to at least be another 20 years, just like the last one. At this point, Bozeman took out a pair of glasses and placed them somewhat delicately on the end of his nose. Then the portly man leaned forward to examine his notes in detail. Now, obviously, we expect the odd bit of interference here and there, unavoidable. However, he paused, turning the page to an agonizing pace. Interferences is not the same as terrorist propaganda. Would you care to explain how quite so much of their message found its way into our airwaves? With everything else going on, I just didn't realize that until it was too late. The machine's been out of date for years, and the last episode didn't make it. Machine's been out of date for years. Even the last episode didn't make life any easier. I don't know, I'm scared. I'm scared that I answer wrong. The tape of that poor Mrs. Brightman. Why did you play it? Help me understand. Why'd play that tape? Seems like news. I've done the same in your shoes. But I think it's clear enough you thought it was the right thing to do. I'm scared. I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. Best just to go home now. There's no work for you until we get the new satellite tower up anyway. Oh god. Oh, this is stressful. Is this what being a news broadcaster feels like? Probably. This scares the crap out of me. Okay. It's your anniversary, and this year you've got a plan. A week away could just be what the doctor ordered. How do you go a week away while war is happening? It's more than you'd normally spend, but Sam's worth every penny. What was that noise? Oh, it's because it took money. The last time you went away, it was an amazing weekend together, and this time's going to be even better. And what better way to start it off than by going all out and cooking a nice meal from scratch? Fancy! They should be here any minute. Even you and Chris seem to be on the same page for the first time in years. Maybe it's been long enough for them to forgive you, or perhaps they've decided they were unfair to ask you. But either way, you're grateful for the newfound peace. They even helped you clean up the house today, so when Sam gets back from work, it'll be pristine. As Sam steps in the hallway, you're waiting in the doorway of the kitchen, dressed to the nines and acting as nonchalant as possible. They know the words. Alex, what's all this? Oh my god, did you clean? And what's that smell? They give you a quick kiss as they step past you into the kitchen, where the banquet, is laid out, cans lit with Chris and the children standing quietly, grinning. Oh my god, Alex. Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary, comes the chorus from your 3 cheerleaders. As Sam turns to you, smiling and with tears in her eyes. Alex, it's perfect. Sam rushes over and kisses you softly, only breaking off when you get less than subtle cough from Charlie. So I get officially accepted into the Community Cohesion Management Program. And how do you feel about being grandparents? Oh my god, wait, what? She's pregnant? Kidding, I'm kidding, though it might be sooner than you think. Alright, you two are coming with me before you give your parents a heart attack. We'll see you later, tomorrow, as in not tonight. With a wink, they finish ushering Charlie and Susie out of the house. You pull out Sam's chair for them. Why, thank you. Sounds like the kids are keeping busy. Tomorrow, for now. You really didn't have to do all this, Alex. I know I wanted to. I love you, Sam. I love you too. Why are we having like a dinner intervention? Where's the war? The news? My job? Okay, it's a year later. Again. Why does that keep happening? Okay, dude, stop. Stop. Oh, an unwelcome discovery. Oh god, what's happening? Sam's call had been brief but urgent. Susie was in hospital and had asked both of you to come. You'd left work immediately. Bozeman had grudgingly accepted that a family emergency was cause enough to leave on short notice, though you're sure he muttered something about you making up the hours. When you asked at the front desk, they would direct you to Susie's room. You run up 2 flights of stairs and along the corridor until you find the right room. Another one. That's what, 5? The 2 new nurses outside cut themselves off as you push past into the room. Sam is at your daughter's bedside, speaking with the doctor. Susie is in a medical gown. Both faces are streaked with tears. What's wrong? What happened? The doctor looks sympathetically towards you, and you move to put your arms around the pair of them. Susie should be fine after some time of rest. However, I'm afraid we were unable to save the baby. What happened? Sam hugs Susie as your daughter breaks down in tears. I know this is hard to hear right now, but it looks like it could be difficult, if not impossible for you to conceive. Again, I'm terribly sorry, and if you have any questions at all, I'll be outside. The 3 of you are left alone in the room. You poor little girl. You wish something... Why is this happening? What story thing does that... What part of the story does this do? Like, what? Another year? Stop. Stop. Please. A job down. What? Am I getting fired? Everything's ready. You and Sam have been trying to watch Bullet Man for years, but you missed it in the cinemas and it never seemed to be in stock. Now you're just waiting for them to get home so you can start. You have the front door open as you put a bowl of popcorn on the table. We're all ready to go. Get your butt in here. Sam comes in with a vacant stare, ignoring both film and snacks as they sit down next to you. You have to actually nudge them to break their stupor. Sam, what is it? I've just been let go from work. Sam is just staring into space. Apparently there just isn't a need for 2 nursery teachers anymore. Not enough children, so they can't justify the expense. Honey, I'm so sorry. It'll be okay. No, you don't get it. There just isn't that demand for younger years teachers anymore. Not just here, anywhere. I don't know what I'm going to do. What we're going to do. Why are we doing Family Matters? What is going on? I guess you're right. I just hate putting this burden on you. Find something, promise we're a team. Believe you just said that. I sound like bloody advanced advert. You flick Bullet Man on to a Hollywood blockbuster. How long will savings last? Dude, it's been like multiple years. It's been like almost a decade. Please, let me back in the building. 3 years since the uprising. I'm back in the building.
Hello, Alex. I've checked the schedule for tonight. Nothing major to report. Certainly isn't anything you can't handle. Still, at least my daughter's in for Advance's new initiative. That should liven things up a bit here. Keep up the good work.
Okay, nothing. Hey! Why did they take that out? Oh, probably, because of the new TV tower. Okay. Makes sense. Starting up my job. My job. Pigeon got a job. Where's... What? Where's... Oh, there it is.
This is Jenny. She's the floor manager. Hi, Stacey.
Oh, that's probably the daughter, isn't it?
Do you know what? Just don't talk to Colin.
Not getting involved and bring your daughter to work, eh, Colin?
Nah, we don't believe in it.
All right, come and sit next to Mum.
Oh, that's her daughter. It's Megan's daughter.
That a girl.
10 seconds, everybody.
What?
Explains so much. Okay, we are going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening and
Oh.
welcome to the
They updated the whole thing. Damn, okay.
Who's this, you might be wondering? Well, it's Bring Your Daughter to Work Day here at Channel 1. So I'm
She does not give a shit. She does not want to be here.
Stacey. Go fuck yourself. All right then. Here
Great.
are the stories that matter to you. First up, with Advance confirming that the nuclear fallout from the 20-week war is to blame for the drop in birth rate.
No idea what that is. That confuses me. I want to see that.
I know that I, for one, was quite deflated when I heard about this, but
Deflated? Like a balloon.
really put the smile back on my face. This is
The daughter, she looks so done.
I've had plenty of time to fill, so I've started a new hobby. Since I started knitting, I barely remember that 85% of the country is sterile.
Oh.
My record is this scarf. It's 124 meters long.
80%?
Thank you for that.
That's
And
a
if
lot.
you started a new hobby, do write in and tell us about it. Next up, you know how we love your uncanny
Okay.
mystical coincidences and
Burnt
I don't know about
toast.
you, but I think this one really takes the biscuit. I'm not sure what I'm more impressed by, Stacey. The things our viewers spot or the unbelievable way our menu centres are now able to feed every team member every single day. Greg from Proddington has sent us this lovely photo of their breakfast saying, I couldn't bring myself to eat my toast this morning because I could swear it bore the spitting image of the great Julia Salisbury's relatable face.
Relatable. How does someone have a relatable face?
Jam. Do keep those coming in. Can you have a go? We've just got time for one more of your stories, and this one is an inspiring story of rehabilitation.
Look at him.
That's it, just tell us who it's from, yeah, and then read it out, okay?
So this one says it's from John in Stokely. Before I was convicted, I'd never read a single book, but since I was released from Betterman, I haven't been able to stop. I'm even working at a library, and on our lunch breaks, Mr. Wordyworth spell checks my tattoos.
Spell checks my tattoos. She does. She's so mean. Relatable.
You can do this bit, Stacey. No, you're right, thanks. Come on, give it a try.
Let us know your stories here at the NNN.
NNN.
Bit of a change of pace coming up here. You'll need to use the SFX buttons for the next segment, but advance have already selected when and what to use. Simple stuff. Just follow your government orders.
Okay. So these buttons. I assume that those are the SFX buttons. I hope so. Because I like... Also, I like the new intro. The old one was like blue.
First up tonight on the NNN, it's time to celebrate this week's team lottery winners live from the Shakespeare Theatre right here in the capital. We're going to hand over to Julia Salisbury. I suppose you don't think much of her either, eh, Stacey?
She's got a lot more going for her than you wankers.
Okay, surprising vote of approval there from Stacey. Let's go live to that right now.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this week's Team Awards. Of all the many
Boo.
I have as team leader, this is by far the most pleasant.
But what did I do? Oh, I forgot there. It didn't see that there are multiple camera angles.
The uneven past is now, following the demise of Disrupt, firmly behind us. This is
I hate her. No, I'm not.
it's better now.
I can't. It won't even let me select the other thing.
I am delighted to be joined here tonight by one of the oldest people in Territory 1. He was born over 107
Damn.
years ago. Please give a warm team welcome.
Is he even alive? I mean, like, mentally?
So, Alfie, you must have seen so much in your lifetime. What have been some of the highlights? Alfie,
Is he good?
is he all right?
I don't think he is. Something's going on.
His hearing aid isn't turned on.
Oh.
Could you turn it on?
He says it drains the battery.
I mean, that kind of...
Brand new battery after the presentation.
Yeah, he says that's fine then.
Then turn it on.
And I will help him with that. Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Sorry, can't get the staff.
We got it.
Sorry, the way you ran away.
You're 107 years old.
Oh, don't bloody remind me.
Would you like to tell the audience what that's like?
Where is everybody?
Out there, in the dark. Oh, bless him, it's not just the ears.
They won't even let me use other funny noises. That's so rude.
Julia Salisbury, the Prime Minister.
I love this story. Who are you
I really am the Prime Minister.
Oh, you're you know,
A woman?
a woman, one of
One of them.
Men can do these days, Alfie.
Oh, can you piss standing up?
I can't say I've ever tried.
No, I didn't think so. 2 sugars, please, and not too much milk.
He's just ordering coffee.
Are you going to ask me about my life?
Well, I'm not sure we have enough time left now for that.
When I was 9,
When I was 9. I mean, you asked about his life, so like, don't.
we made our own entertainment out of coal and roadkill.
Well, that's fascinating.
So they got me a pet, see? But it weren't a dog. They told me it were a dog, but it were a stone.
Oh God, balls. We're rock. He just gave them a rock.
Name for dogs back then, on account of the king having a patchy face. And I decided to introduce him to pretty little Gertie Thimble, who lived up the road.
Gertie Thimble.
She threw my dog in the river.
Oh no.
That was the day I decided I'd never marry.
Oh.
That's the secret to your long life?
Oh no, I've been married 7 times. Divorced 8. There was a mix-up with number 3, you see. Yes, I'm just lucky. Are we going back to the home soon?
Soon. First, let's turn to the reason we're all here. The weekly Territory 1 Team Awards.
Team Awkwards.
Tonight is a lady who really knows how to put in the extra hours. She works at a transition centre in Hamble Bamblebury, and she has single-handedly allowed more families to unburden each other than any other nurse in Territory 1. In the uneven past, she'd have been locked up.
Oh God. Okay, that's not very funny.
She is being honoured as a team player. Please welcome Daphne Snister.
Daphne Snitster. Oh, there she is.
Are you here to change me?
Just give her a medal, Alfie. There's a good boy.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Now he's just also ordering coffee from her. He's just gonna put it on himself, isn't he?
There he goes. Look.
I feel like you should have thought about that before making him give medals.
Thank God those fractious times are behind us, and now the territories are thriving.
Are we in? As the actress said to the bishop.
Yes, thank you. I've got it from here.
Well done. Daphne Snister, everybody. Now, open your envelope and find out what you've won.
She does not give a shit. Oh, she ripped it open with her teeth. Okay.
One of Peter's homemade Eccles cakes.
Got it. I won a holiday for 2 in Territory 15. Used to be called San Palmerino, didn't it?
I believe it did, yes.
Why couldn't we have stuck with that then? It's easier to remember.
We're all one nation now.
Hang on a minute. Isn't it still on fire?
Isn't it still on fire?
Oh, what about my change? I've been in these white fronts for 3 days now.
We'll get
It's still on fire, and she's supposed to go to vacation.
Next up tonight is a couple from Farnley who, after a rocky start losing their family's ill-gotten gains to the Assets and Wealth Act, have really embraced the new future, setting up a community farm and petting zoo in their local area for all the local children to play. Please welcome Otho and Lobelia, Jackson Randy-Gannett. Medals, Alfie.
When I was in the trenches...
When I was in the trenches.
Scotty Wilson, he was from way up north, so I didn't understand a bloody word he said. But he were my best mate.
Should we just grab them for ourselves?
Probably for the best.
And his best mate was Smuggler Ace. There was them two. Fiddly Eric, unstable...
No, I like him. I like Alfie. He's doing his best, guys.
Were a girl.
Oh.
But she had a boy's name, so they shipped her to the front anyway. first girl any of us has ever seen, close up. She's dead now.
Oh, she's dead. Oh, okay. Oh God.
Roger and Scotty never made it home.
Oh no, they're all dead.
Worst prison in argument over an olive. And Terry, yeah.
Why are you telling war stories about people who died? You got it, Alfie.
Scratched herself to death. Just makes you think.
Thanks, Alfie. Great contribution. So, Otho and
No, put the camera back on him.
After we lost all our wealth, we discovered there were actually people who had never even owned a pony.
Oh.
We decided to do something about it. That's the type of people we are, you see. Advantage of a private education, probably.
Well, I'm sure we could debate that all night, but there's no time. So, let's see what you've won. Yes,
Also, a vacation in Territory 15 that is on fire? Perhaps.
every citizen of the new future has my ear.
When advance came to power, you took all of our wealth. You took the shirts off of our backs.
Quite literally, in my case, I used to collect shirts.
You might as well have the rest of it too.
Oh God. Oh, she's naked.
Oh God, not again. I said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Pennies in the news are not good bedfellows. Keep those flappy bits off of my channel, Alex.
Tag better. And you are? Oh,
No, it's funny. But it's funny. Naked people are funny. You tell him, girl.
You can't insult a swine, it isn't right. We used to have 3 horses. Then turned to Bethel and Hungwell.
Hungwell.
And now what have we got? 2 mangy goats, 1 mongrel dog called Kenneth, and a rooster that would bloody shut up!
Can we get this over quickly with, please?
as the actress said to the bishop. Oh, here we go again. Hello, Alfie Tadbadger. Pleased to meet you.
That's funny.
Oh, don't worry, love. I'll protect you.
I'll protect you.
Oh.
You can't hit the 107-year-old man. Oh, she's running. She's running. She's going. There are just like 2 angles of a naked woman. Oh God! Oh, holy shit! Damn! 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 Oh my God!
With their big tents and their candy floss. You'd hear the music. The pipe organ.
Look at her face. Is she alive? I think they killed her.
This was before she lost her hearing. I'll give it a particularly loud round of applause. Did you ever go to the circus?
What's that, Alfie?
The circus. Oh, never mind. Just a tea, pet.
Well, that was an unexpected dose of naked nostalgia.
Naked nostalgia. Like the people like sporting? Water sports? No, it's water sports. That's something else. Sports boarding, I think. That's what it was called.
And with fertility falling throughout the territories, we should value our fabulous new generation now more than ever. Our final winner tonight is a go-getter who really went and got 'em, helping to root out more than 170 disrupt collaborators in his own neighborhood.
Okay, asshole.
Since then, he's gone on to be a senior cohesion cadet leader and organized all of the entertainment at last year's camp cooperation. Our final winner tonight, Edwin Neverlay.
Is he also naked?
You should be in a transition centre, you old nonc.
Oh, rude.
Prime Minister. It's an absolute pleasure to finally meet you. We're very similar, in my opinion.
Well, I've never been much of a role model.
Nonsense, Prime Minister. You have saved this country. You have fought enemies, foreign and domestic, with a fist. As with my own tiny fists have I.
Oh.
Let's open the envelope and find out what you've won. Maybe it'll be a fist enlargement.
I clicked it. I think you need your inhaler, man. Do you have asthma, perchance?
A year's internship as a behaviour coach at Betty. Let's show the fools where they went wrong, eh?
Well, actually, betterment is about rehabilitation, Edwin.
Absolutely. And if they don't reintegrate, we retaliate. Just like you do on Liberation Day.
Oh, oh.
Thank you for this award. And stay vigilant. Report the non-cohesives. Be a team player.
That concludes tonight's award fair. Join me next week when, hopefully, things will be a lot more normal.
Why is he staring? Staring into the camera.
Full team award ceremony.
Why did he just stare? Oh, hold on, I need to kill someone. Oops.
That little prick will never lose his virginity. Succinctly put there.
I need to multitask.
Star-studded premiere. You won't believe who's on the red carpet tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. And we're out.
I can't. Oh fuck, I forgot to load the AdWords. I forgot to load the AdWords.
Oh, Alex, one other... What's that? You're off already? I know you had to take the day off work with Junior, but... Oh, I see. No luck still with Theodore. I'm so sorry, darling. Of course. I'll speak to you later.
What?
Oh, Alex, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Blast it all. You're lucky your Susie is a key worker and exempt for today.
Okay. There we go.
Are you fucking with her? Oh, right. So she can swear.
E. Yeah, it was bad. Because I kept showing the naked lady. Because I thought it was funny. Hippity Bob. Hippity Bob.
So, Patrick and Robin are just going to grab who they can and then get these generic links on your computer to glue it all together.
Much better. That's kind of a banger, honestly. It's good.
Bring your daughter to work day. What a joke.
Where is our honest guest?
That's just for the rehabilitation center, isn't it?
Heat rash. Hotspot when it lasts.
Heat rash. Oh, God, they're running out of names, aren't they?
Oh.
Computer comes up with them. This song is too.
Ah, there she is, and just in time, too. That's 10 seconds, everybody. What have you been up to?
What's it to you?
And we are going in
That's so
5,
cute.
4, 3.
Free. It's free.
Welcome back. Stacey's still here. We're back.
Oh, whoops.
Thanks, Stacey. And in this
Oopsies.
segment, we're delighted to have sent Robin and Patrick to the movies. Yes, tonight is the world premiere of The Automated, starring Lawrence Blunderclatch and the late great Helen.
Oh my god, Lawrence Blunderclatch, he's back. I missed him.
We first
Also, they took my pinboard away.
back when it was called The Medicated. Then, for mysterious reasons, the film was suddenly pulled the night before its release. Well, since then, executive producer George Focus has spent 5 long years polishing the film and turning it into a special edition and premiering tonight. With extensive state-of-the-art visual effects and a top-quality voice team, George says it's the movie.
Oh shit.
Now, let's take a look at it.
Oh my god, is this the same thing? I remember. Oh!
I can't deconstruct it.
I remember this.
I can't deconstruct it.
Oh, so instead of being medicated, she's just a robot. Is that what it is? He's fucking a robot? Maybe.
You think I don't
Is this a wig? Oh, okay, now they're kissing.
No, Dick, I'll kill you.
What?
Think of Saturn.
There's something on your face, Chief Harrison.
Oh my god, it is literally just this. It's the same trailer that they used last time, just they put special effects over it and they dubbed it.
Flesh and blood.
Captain Quasar.
But you're just ones and zeros, baby. If only I'd noticed.
Captain Quasar.
You rusted, but I didn't notice.
Captain.
I'm buffering shit, you said.
got one on you.
God damn it, bastard!
It's literally the same movie, just they put special effects on it.
Okay, so head north on Interstellar Avenue, left at the asteroid belt, and a tricky
This is so bad. This is funny.
What are these symbols? This corner. This is the key.
Shut it down.
Yes, we can shut it down. But we have to ask ourselves, who are we?
Oh, okay. Oh god, okay. Again? Oh! Ugh. Please don't ever do that again.
Thrilling stuff. What did you think, Stacey?
The robots were alright, I guess.
They certainly
Oh my
were.
god, she's
Let's go
back.
to Robin Shaw
After
now,
almost killing Timmy.
who I believe has got the star of the show. Robin.
Right, you, shall we?
Yes, we are live from Western Square with a man who needs no introduction, Florence Blunderclatch. How has your evening been so far?
Magical. Absolutely magical. My most dear friends all gathered here to celebrate my work. One really couldn't ask for much more, could one?
Well, on that note, with award season just around the corner, are you hoping to add to your collection for a third time?
Ooh, 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 oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, hello. Hello, Mr. Moth. Hello. Oh yeah, that that happened to me too. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. It's very appreciated. How was Sekiro? Is that what it was called? That game? I hope it went good. Hello. Hello, Mr. Moth. I hope everyone's well. I'm playing not for broadcast, and 33 different things happened. Oh, you made progress. That's very good. That's I'd love to hear that. Hold on, I'm struggling. I have a blanket on. Ugh. Oh god, it's stuck on my leg. Help. But thank you so much for the raid. It's very nice. Let me tell you all here. Hello, Cass. Hello, Mrs. Moth. Hello, everyone. I can't really tell you what's happening because I don't know. Right now, there is an interview with a guy. But I don't know, 3 wars happened in the time, but it's still the same war somehow. Like 30 different things. Yeah, it's not explainable. I can't even fathom it. I just miss Jeremy. I miss Jeremy, that's all. And Dave. I don't know what happened to Dave. Because the time when I thought he was dead, I dreamt it and it was a fever dream. And so he's not, I hope he's not dead. I mean, no, well, I didn't really lose him. He's just, the last time I heard of him, it was because Disrupt, freed him from prison. That's all. I don't know what happened to him after that. He's not dead, I think.
Wow. And what do you attribute your success to?
Well, if we're talking actual numbers, I'd have to say 60% talent, 30% looks, and 10% passion, brackets general. Not to mention the incredible coverage on
I miss Jeremy.
That really was the start of it all. That and my own range of sick bags.
Oh.
Lawrence's Chundercatch.
Huh? Who?
Wow. Who could forget? Well, it's been a delight talking to you, as always.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay, just stop yelling at me.
Patrick Bannon should be with
Holy
Lucy,
balls.
a conversation that, any moment of vomit. Patrick!
You, Robin, let's hope not.
It's still not Patrick.
Billy Bob Jean Short, and surely you recognize my youngest pop sensation, Lil D.
Where's Patrick? Is he dead? Did he get like shot? I hate you. Interference. This is so annoying.
Well, the courts have. They gave you stewardship over her.
Thank you for lurking. Go have dinner. I hope you'll enjoy your dinner. Who's Craglar? Aliens?
Well, she might be along later, but as our legal and spiritual guardian.
Spiritual guardian.
Any questions on
Wasn't it Little C?
Grace.
Oh, thank you. You know what? I feel great.
Well, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Little C and you.
I see. I knew it. I knew it.
Little C's new line launches tonight. This is one of my favourite looks. It's called.
Ah.
What a unique name!
Ah.
Hard to spell though.
But of course,
Wait.
Lil C is
Oh.
basically fashion royalty now with a veritable clothing empire to her name.
Yeah, well, the label's gone from strength to strength since our initial TV launch on this very show, actually.
That's right.
So really, we have...
I hate the noises that it makes.
You know,
It confuses.
costs more than my second jet. Feel that?
Second jet. You have two.
Yes, it's a nice
I don't even have one.
And
Oh.
magazine has named me the youngest self-made success story ever.
Well, it's not very self-made if you're a nepo baby.
For anyone wanting to follow in your footsteps.
Absolutely. All you need to succeed on your own is your family's financial backing
Yeah.
and pre-existing fame.
She's just a nepo baby.
Oh, well, but in sadder news, am I right that Lil C is going to be retiring from music?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Sure you can imagine. At 25, she's far too old for pop music now.
25?
Keep up with these young stars. So, her best of album is out now, and she's touring that later this year. And then her farewell tour the year after that.
Ah.
And that's her last chance to see her. So, until the reunion tour,
Ah.
and then the classic tour
Ah.
after that.
Okay.
But it's been a long and varied career.
So she's not really ending. She's just saying that she's ending so that she can make more tours out of the fact that she is leaving.
Yes, her health, her poor health.
I'm so confused. How? Okay.
Curse you, Zaytan!
Zaytan.
You're intergalactic justice.
Why are they talking about aliens?
Well, we better be letting you get back. Those babies aren't going to sell themselves, or possibly at all. Billy Bob, Lil C.
Oh my God, Jesus! Jesus is here, guys.
And do pass our best wishes to Lil C.
Who? Oh.
Now, it looks like Robin is with a music legend who
Jesus!
is irreplaceable. Is that who I think it is, Robin?
It absolutely is, Patrick.
It's not Patrick. Jesus.
I can't believe you're here. How have you been?
Jesus. If I get more interference, I'm going to chop my head off
And to be close
with the fish.
and to be human is to be apart.
It is Jesus.
Hey, Rachel, write that one down.
It's good to see you've done so well for yourself.
Thank you, my child. You know, I have you to thank for that. If it was never for your show supporting me and my music, I never would have transcended.
Transcended?
Rumors going around that.
Isn't that the thing that Kanye did?
Is there any truth to that?
Yeah, that's absolutely true, yeah.
But you're aware that elections have been suspended in the territories?
No, I'm not running to be no prime minister.
Oh, you're not?
No. I'm gonna be king of the moon.
What? Tonight, we're stealing the moon!
No, sorry. You're running for king of the moon?
I pissed on the moon, you idiot! How'd you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon!
And does this have anything to do with promoting your upcoming hip opera, Jason Space?
Jay's in space.
Cynicism is so unmoon.
What?
Okay.
On moon.
How long will this last?
Guys, are you moon or are you on moon? I did Despicable Me. I did. It's just, you just gotta deal with it.
I don't make the moon rules. I merely live by them.
Well, are you gonna help me steal the moon or not?
So, are you looking forward to seeing the automated?
You know, I don't believe in film.
What?
Thou shalt keep thine image still unholy.
You are at a film premiere.
Christ megastar.
Jesus Christ, minister.
Good luck with your new life in space.
Jesus Christ, minister.
I'm with you, my child.
Oh. Okay.
Well, Megan, that's what success looks like. I'm gonna
Everyone is on drugs all the time.
to you.
Thanks, Robin. But I think Stacey and I are probably in quite enough trouble where we are. So, 3 big names there, Stacey.
Yeah. Big names.
Any thoughts about them, maybe from your generation's perspective?
You won't like my opinions.
Go on, try me.
Well, Bumbanonk is so old he's like 1 week away from a transition centre, so who cares? And Lil C was cool when I was like 12 or something, but now she's just another fucking loony.
What is Patrick doing?
And Jesus is a disrupt-loving wanker who should have died with the rest of them 3 years ago.
Oh.
You're right.
Oh God. Okay.
You agree with me?
No, you're right, I don't like your opinions. But thankfully, we can go back to Patrick now, who has another familiar face to catch up with. Patrick, what's the atmosphere like there?
It's absolutely electric.
Who is this woman?
Either, but he's here. It's Crazy Neil.
Crazy Neil. Crazy Neil. I love his commercials.
What's it like suddenly being so popular?
It's crazy. People stop me in the streets.
I don't have any Crazy Neil commercials this time, unfortunately.
The stalker has become the stalky.
Oh.
Real taste of Neil's own medicine, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and what's been the most challenging thing about being so famous?
It's places like this. You know, being around actors and rock stars. They're real crazy. And Crazy Neil knows crazy.
'Cause he's crazy.
Being the loudest whack job in the room.
You look like one.
Yes, I can imagine.
But I know what you're thinking. Hey, Neil, where's the crazy deal?
Someone's coming. Oh. Okay, he's gone. Where? What? Okay, he took a chair.
You ever sit in a chair and knock your socks off?
No, I can't say that I have.
Makes a mess of the carpet. But what do you
Who
say
is
we
this
got a
woman?
deal? Well, what about Betty Andrews' handbag? It's real leather. It's real cheap.
Oh, what? Did you just bite into it? Okay.
Got hot medicine. Spicy.
Oh. Oh.
You've got the chair. You've got the bag. You're really busting my balls. What can I do to convince you?
He really must my balls.
Mrs. Neil. It's the latest model. Not a scratch on her.
Huh?
Like a charm. What do you say?
Are you selling a woman?
I can't take your wife.
Yes, you can. I got loads of them.
You're selling your wife? Crazy deals on wives?
We got crazy deals on wheels. We got wheels on wheels.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
We've even got endangered seals.
And deranged Neils. That's what you got. Deranged Neils.
Thank you, Neil. Oh, it's always a dream come true to meet a hero. How about that, Megan? The man himself. Aren't we lucky? Back to you.
Oh, oh.
Thanks, Patrick. What a
Katie's gone.
colourful interview there.
Katie, was that her name? Maybe.
Amazing night. They certainly know
Meet
how to
Crazy Neil at the red carpet. Achievement.
Automated really does seem to have unstoppable written all over it, because despite Boris Horsley in Hours
She's just sitting down with the wife.
Lawrence Blunderclatch's overly long suicide note, in
Oh.
a review which ends with the words, "And he hasn't even had the decency to see it through," the film, which is free to all residents of the territories, has seen record pre-booking.
Who are these people? I don't remember.
For months and months, but let's go back to those lucky few seeing it tonight. Oh, I'm so jealous. Robin, you seen anything unusual there?
Robin.
I thought I saw some leprechauns in the green room, but I think it might have been someone's kids. But I know, they just keep coming. And here are some more famous faces, or famous brains, I suppose.
Oh my god, they had a child.
Is also here. We have been following your plight so closely on our show over the last few years. What's it like to be back on dry land? It's so wonderful.
Oh yeah, it's the people that were stuck underground for like 3,000 years.
I enjoy. I'm grateful every day to your viewers for their support. Without them, well, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, you would be underground. Oh, okay. It's fine.
Thinking that you two have a lovely little boy together. Dante's 3 now, and he's gorgeous. Oh, what a beautiful family.
Not since you left me.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to, It's fine.
Okay, they're divorced. Never mind, I guess.
Well, what happened? Well, you know, the normal story. Sometimes things aren't as easy as they were when all you had was a key.
No sooner was she able to see me in daylight than she was zooming off with a moron.
Oh, who?
What a moron.
Oh my god, she's a lesbian!
A dermatologist is not a doctor.
So sorry about this.
She's a lesbian.
I'm sure she's got lovely skin. But forgive me if I don't ask her to do a coronary artery bypass.
If you carry on eating those pies, you might have to.
Here we go.
Oh, Katie's back.
Yeah? Very good. We can't all afford as clean as hers, can we?
At least
What
you
is-
have a PhD in biomechanics.
You take that back.
What is... Like, last time there was marriage counseling going on in my chat, and now there's marriage counseling going on in my TV show. I cannot escape it.
Back to you, Megan. Thanks, Robin. Lucky you, and enjoy the movie. The Automated opens in cinemas across the territories this weekend. What a star-studded event.
Just keep fighting.
Who cares? No one goes
Oh.
to the cinema these days.
Of
Oh.
course. We'll be back.
Okay, they stormed off. Okay. Sorry, Robin.
I still go to the cinema.
Get yourself a video recorder, like the one at home.
Whoops.
Yeah, I've got a video recorder. It's just not the same, is it?
You're right, it's better. No unevens chatting and chewing all the way through.
Oh, what about a kiss and cuddle on the back?
There's
row? Doesn't
no war happening outside yet.
In public. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me.
Feeling better?
Alright, you are. I've got to get set up for heat rash. I think Ronnie's on something. I know he is. It was on his rider. Apparently it's medicinal.
Ronnie's always high. Give him orange juice.
God, she speaks.
Asshole. Oh.
Just like that, you wish she wouldn't.
See, that's fine. Could be better. But those adverts keep fucking me up.
Oh, don't worry. It's so cool.
It's what now?
Oh, here's Megan. She's going to be interviewing you.
Hello. Hi.
This is her. This is Stacey.
Well, hello there, Stacey.
Fuck off, Ronnie.
Right. No, I'm sorry, but if we can't be polite, you're going to have to wait in the dressing room.
Whatever.
Do you want to go and wait in the dressing room? Hmm?
No.
No what?
What is going on?
No. Thank you.
Okay. And sit up straight. You're ruining my shot.
That's 10 seconds, everybody.
No, cool.
Fucking right, Noko.
What's that? What's no?
Bring in 5, 4, 3.
What is going on? Who are these people? Are they gay?
Welcome back. For our final
They look
segment
gay.
tonight, Stacey and I are delighted to be joined by Heat Rash.
Oh, it's like a band.
Their new album, Girls and Why We Love Them All, comes out this weekend. So, let me see if I can get this right. It's Nolan,
I write the songs.
Ronnie.
That's what it says on the tattoo.
Oh, you've got a tattoo of your name on
What?
yourself. Okay.
In case he forgets it.
This raconteur, you must be Chinny. Why do they call you Chinny?
It's because of this ugly old thing.
I don't know what you mean.
God, you're so fucking embarrassing.
Dale. Crikey, Dale, you do not look old enough to be in a band.
I get that a lot. I'm actually 23, the oldest one. I have a growth disorder.
Oh. Oh, unfortunate.
I didn't know that.
It's so cool, Preeti.
He's only messing with you.
He's actually 58.
Oh.
Okay, right, I see. You're going to be a handful, aren't you, boys? And you must be
58. You are too old to be in a boy band.
Tiny prick.
It stands for team player.
I see. How long have you had that nickname?
Ever since Nolan decided Terry Prodnos was a shit name for a member of a boy band.
Prodnuts.
No co, Ronnie. Yeah, no co, Ronnie.
Sorry, what does no-co mean?
It's the opposite of SoCo.
Fuck's sake. SoCo.
Yeah.
So cohesive. You pretees say cool.
Right, okay. Thank you, Stacey.
Sorry about her.
Not your fault. She's uneven.
She's uneven? What do you mean? She's not symmetrical enough.
Yeah, team players with a Z.
So, how did that work then?
That, okay, that is not the same. That is not the right order.
For fuck's sake, Nolan, mate. Give someone else a chance. We all went on team players. We all auditioned. The judges put us into bands. And, yeah, we went to their houses and they just put us into bands.
It's an example of how we're greater than the sum of our parts when we work in harmony. And occasionally singing it.
So every week on the show, they get these bands and they give them a song that the producer just found from under the bin somewhere.
Under the bin somewhere.
And the public would phone in and decide which song they like best.
Right, and then the losers would be eliminated.
What is happening?
So, Noko,
What?
the band who get the most approval get to play their song again.
Sure. So what happens to the losers then?
Mum.
What do I keep doing wrong?
We don't use the L word anymore.
You mean losers?
Would you please stop saying that?
It's a slur now.
It's a pejorative. It's a word designed to diminish. At Go Getters, I learned very early that we only win when everybody wins.
But, sorry, that's not real life, is it? That's just sports board, no?
Thought you were Soko.
I am so good.
No, shut up, please. This is like. What?
What are you talking about? She doesn't understand.
So I do understand, actually, Stacey.
What's a shrinker?
Well, a shrinker.
What's
is,
a preety, Mum?
Well, I think it means someone who's older, doesn't it?
Pre-territories. It's someone who turned 18 before the new future. We call you preeties.
Unevens.
Mimis. Nonks.
Isn't that guy 48, 58?
Oh,
I'm trying to help you here.
I don't think I need your help.
See? Total Mimi.
Is that so?
Yes, obviously.
You know what the real problem with you lot is? You just can't get over the fact that your beloved Disrupt are gone and you just don't fit in anymore. But the truth is, Disrupt were violent, no-co, pricks being led by a fucking psycho. I'm glad they lost, and you should be too.
Listen, not everyone over 30 supported Disrupt, Stacey.
Not everyone, no, but one fuck-off lot of you did.
Oh god, okay.
Soko, Stacey. Soko.
We've all learned maybe a little bit more than we expected to there. I'm genuinely delighted to have met Heatran.
I do not think that you are. You are paid to say that.
Yes, that's right. We're going to sing a song from Girls and Why We Love Them All called Pieces of My Heart, which is about a real relationship I had with an actual girl.
Oh, Nolan, give it a rest, mate. No one cares. Come on, let's get on these stools, lads.
Right.
Nolan. Poor guy. Oh, hello.
So, Stacey, can I get your contact?
Oh, she's 15. Go on, piss off and sing your song, Terry.
Right, you are.
Piss off and sing your song.
So, here they are with their latest single, Pieces of My Heart. Are you excited, Stacey?
Oh, okay. They're sitting on chairs.
I only listen to blip music and a bit of jizzcore.
What core?
Ah, yes. I know I meant to mention this earlier. Apparently, these newfangled boy bands change singer all the bloody time. Try and follow along, eh? Keep the shot on whoever is currently singing the lead vocal.
Huh. Oh god. You know what? At this point, I'm just not gonna. Oh god, that guy. Why is it? Don't look at me like that. Don't do that. Oh, it's the wrong guy. Even past. Don't ever sing again. Please, I'm sorry. Oh, Crazy Neil mentioned. Crazy Neil mentioned. Oh, he's going. Okay, Nolan. Oh, wrong one. I get confused. I don't know what's singing. Oops.
Territories, and we threw away the rules and wrote our personal stories. You took a dozen pieces
Of my heart.
I didn't know the life could ever feel like this, girl. It's like you were custom made for me by Remington's fist. I take all of the loves that didn't last. I leave them
An uneven past.
future as my bride. Snatch me inside. There's no need to hide all the times you have cried. As my old mom used to say, blow me away. I just want you to stay. I just want
I like the other song more. The musical number about being childless.
make me crazier than Neil today. And now I'm staring at your membership card. There's your picture beaming brighter than a handful of flowers. I'm trying to
Handful of floored.
pieces of my heart and leave them in the uneven part. Share the new future as my
Bride, touch me inside. There's no way to hide the times that you cried. It's to say, blow me away. Just want you to stay. I just want you to play me crazier than you, crazier than Neil, crazier than Neil today. Applause, round of applause.
Fantastic, thank you, Yusuf. That was actually really good. Best of luck. Thank you for coming in.
The face.
Now it's almost time for final thoughts tonight. And I've actually asked Stacey to write a few, and they're just being programmed onto the auto cue now. Now I have no idea what she's going to say. So, fingers on that bleep button in the broadcast room, just in case.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Yep.
Take it away, Stacey. My name is Stacey. I guess you know that by now. Don't know why I put that in there. Anyway. I don't watch the news. There's no need. You hear all the important stuff from your mates, so I don't know what's considered important anymore. But I'm pretty sure that it's not rehashed movies and fucking boy bands, so...
I have my finger on that bleep button, Megan. Don't worry. Don't you worry, Megan.
important to me. When Advance were first elected 6 years ago, I was 9 and in a home. Not a family home like you call a home. This was a state children's home. It was
Also, she's adopted.
awful, actually. It was like a Charles Dickens book. The roof leaked and the walls were damp some mornings. The food was bad. Drugs and alcohol were everywhere. No one cared. You had to watch your back all the time because there weren't enough staff to manage us. And yes, as you'd imagine, there was a lot of some bad stuff.
Why is Megan looking like this? Oh, whoops.
Not all of them, but the others knew, and they didn't stop it.
Is she lying?
And then Advance won the election. And like a miracle, things started to change. They got better. We had nicer food.
Is she just, is he sad or is she like, why, what are you talking about?
And sports stuff and musical instruments and video games. Most of the staff were fired, and the new ones, which there were more of, spent time talking and working with the bullies. And you know what? A second miracle. It worked. The bullying stopped. My life, got better. Because finally, there was enough money to do the good things, and Advance had the guts
Wrong
to
button.
do it. I joined Go-Getters, and on Liberation Night, that gave me a group of friends that I could talk with when the bombs went off and the power went out. Another miracle. I wasn't alone anymore. And that was the night I finally understood the importance of being in a team.
So here's my final thought. I know the people who are doing better under the old system long to go back. You say, we were freer, but what you mean is, we were richer. But for every one of you, there is 100 of me. And even now, after all you've had taken away, you are still doing better than I am, than I likely ever will. You still have homes of your own and families of your own.
Is it not her daughter?
Who love you. And I'll never have that.
What? Huh? You have a mom.
So maybe
I'm confused.
stop looking for the worst interpretation of everything this amazing government does and realise it's not for you. It's for the millions like me. And you can cry and bleat all you want, but you're never going to get your money back because it's already been spent on miracles.
Oh my god, Disrupt is back. Oh my god, they're back. Disrupt is back. They're back, guys.
Yes, that was more than all right.
Nicely done. I think you might have actually given them something to think about.
So I guess you're going to be taking me back to the home now then.
Wait, what?
I was thinking we could...
Okay, so that is not actually her daughter, but that is just a girl that she picked up from a home to bring as her daughter. Okay.
Go out somewhere and, I don't know, have a meal, talk about our options, if that's okay.
Of course, Miss Wolf. Security will be standing by.
So they're always there then?
There was a thing a few years ago now.
Oh, with that Jeremy bloke?
Jeremy mentioned. Jeremy mentioned.
Back then? Doesn't look old enough.
Jeremy mentioned. I miss Jeremy. Jeremy, my boy. Whee! How long is this game? I feel like I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna finish it this time. I don't think I will. Oh yeah, I forgot my wife lost her job. Yeah, my wife lost... Okay, okay. My wife lost her job. I forgot about that. Forgot about my wife. We just keep going further into the future. Why? Oh, I'm back with my boss. You once again find yourself sitting inside Bozeman's office. Everything is pristine and orderly, just how the fastidious man likes it. Though, it's rare for him to be late. The door opens behind you, just as you start to imagine the reason why. Ah, Alex, thank you for waiting. It's been almost 6 years since you started working with us, Alex. A lot has happened in that time. From the unfortunate incident with Mr. Donaldson to the disrupt attack on this very building. He paused to look at you. You meet his gaze. Well, you've done some pretty good work in that time. I just wanted to say keep it up. But also that you'll need to work a bit harder if you want to go anywhere in Channel 1. I worked pretty hard already. Well, I'm your boss, Alex, and I'm telling you that you're not. Not if you actually want to progress here. But that's really up to you. But best to get back to work. Fuck you! Sorry. I hate bosses. They're mean. The dismissal in his voice is clear, so you head back to your studio and get back to work. Just how much could you actually be doing? My wife lost her job, and now my boss is telling me that I'm doing a shit job. What a life. Can you stop going into the future? Please? Foregone. I read that as Pigeon. That I am... Okay. It's late. It's been snowing all day, and unlike everybody else, you've stayed inside as much as possible, keeping warm. Normally you enjoy the snow, but today is nothing more than an irritant. Still, tomorrow you've got a day off, and might actually be able to enjoy it. Sam always gets excited when they see the snow. When they were younger, they'd always wrap the kids up and take them out to play in it. It's been a while since that happened, though. Something about the warm fire and dark nights always makes you feel nostalgic at this time of year. The sound of the front door opening startles you out of your thoughts. Hey, I'm back! Sam calls before coming to find you in the living room. Oh, the fire's going. It's lovely and cozy in here. They come and sit by you, leaning their head on your shoulder. Well, come on. Why am I role-playing family? What do I gain from this? From the fact that my child is one of the bad people, or like from one of the government people. My daughter cannot conceive a child. What does that give me? Sam sighs. Oh, you know the usual. Spend the morning volunteering at the menu center, making myself useful. Then in the afternoon, I went to see some friends. Cece. Some friends from the old job. They're thinking of moving again, so we're looking at new places. We were looking at new places. What about you? Yeah, I'm good. Glad I've not got to work in that weather. Well, tomorrow let's make a day of it. Go for a walk? Maybe I'll even drag you up to the top of the hill with a sled, and we can race like the old days. I don't know. We're getting a bit old. You start to object, but Sam cuts you off. Oh, you're only saying that because you know I'll win. They give you a wink and a kiss before getting up and going to the kitchen, calling back over their shoulder. Loser pays for the cocoa, chocolate milk. That's what I call it. How long has it been? Another year? I can't even keep up. What? Well, who died? What? It's been over 13 years since your dad. Oh, my dad. Oh. I thought I died, or my wife, or my kids. Or Chris, even though I don't like Chris. It's been over 13 years since your dad died. You visited his grave a few times since then. Normally during times of stress, or when you're trying to figure something out, or when you just want some peace and quiet. Today's no different. You feel Sam's hand on your shoulder, giving you a reassuring squeeze. You're grateful that they're still here with you. Just having them by your side always seems to make things easier. Patrick Winston. Charlie was only 8 when his grandfather died. He didn't really appreciate how big the loss was at the time, but as he got older you did your best to pass on what your dad taught you. But now he's all grown up, and he's actually starting to teach you, which is strange, but in the nicest way. You're proud of the man he's now become. Susie, despite everything she's been through, is still a rock for the rest of you. She'd be a great mother to the twins. They couldn't have found a more loving home. Oh, she adopted kids, okay. There have been a lot of arguments over the years, but you wouldn't change a thing. You're still amazed at how far your daughter has come. She's one of the best things in your life. Oh, how nice. Your relationship with Chris has always been a bit up and down, but as of late, you seem to actually be getting along. It makes a nice change, and has certainly made life easier with Sam. But that's family. You've got to take the good with the bad. She may be in an albeit expensive care home now, but it's still comforting to know your mother is around, even if she barely recognizes you anymore. Her presence is always reassuring. You could do what with that now. You turn away and wander in the direction of the car. You can't control life. What happened? That is the same gong that was used in the intro of Penguins of Madagascar, the animated TV show on Nickelodeon. Sorry. That just gave me flashbacks. Okay, moving on. What is life if not a series of little decisions that define us? And we'll now know we'll never know which ones would take us one way and which would bring us here. I got another achievement. Bring the whole Winston family to the new future and beyond. Oh, no one died besides my dad, I guess. Another year. Do I go back to work? Oh, the finale. Am I done? Oh my god, I'm so close, I think, maybe. 7 years since the election.
Alex, good evening. That time again. Best not to focus on the problems and all that. Let's just get started. But just so you know, the problems with your equipment continue unabated. Locked buttons, screens flickering on and off, sparks and the like. I'm sure you'll manage without issue. Oh, and don't forget, you've got free reign of the SFX.
Yes!
Now. Make sure to use them to keep the show alive.
Yes! Finally!
Cheers.
Finally! I've waited so long for free range of the SFX buttons. This is lovely. This is lovely. I love my SFX buttons and sound effects.
What have you got me?
Oh, my legs. I need to stretch my legs. Ow. I sat in the same position for way too long.
Okay. No worries.
How old are you then, Cole? Okay, here we go.
Robin!
I've actually gained a year.
Oh my god, it's Patrick! In parentheses. Oh, bitch.
5, 4, 3.
Good evening and welcome.
Spice it up with some audience responses, Alex.
I'm Megan, and I'm joined, as always, by the inimitable Robin and Patrick.
It's not Patrick! What happened to the real Patrick?
I'd say I'm about a 12, Megan, on the excitement scale.
Yeah, exactly. We have got so much SoCo stuff coming up.
We sure do. We have celebrity Chef Jordan Rankley, who will be cooking up a storm.
We'll be announcing the winners of our big competition, Visions of the Future.
And we'll be joined by a very special guest for a game of Wheel of Truth.
Oh no, no! I need to use this button.
We've got all of that and so much more tonight.
Please.
On the Nightly Show.
Oh.
With SFX, less is more, Alex.
Oh, okay. I put too much in. Okay. What? Oh, okay.
We will look for the truth, and unlike this channel, we will show it to you. You will hear some frightening things about this government. They are chilling. They are true. We have the evidence. Understand this. There is something wrong with the food.
There's something wrong with the food.
Right, let's have some applause on the way into the next section.
Cases by Chef Jordan Rankley. But first, we know you love them, so Robin's going to give us an update on our lovely Nightly Show pets in Pet Corner.
Fine, suit yourself.
Fine, suit yourself. I will suit myself.
Hamster Lord Cheeks. Now, he's a squat winter grey with
Lord
a
Cheeks.
name, Adipem stultus, and he lives here with us in this cage. Hamsters love hoarding, and they actually have special pouches in their cheeks for storing food. He loves carrots, apples, and chewing tobacco.
Oh.
Now,
Is that good for hamsters? I don't think they can eat that.
but let's just see if we...
Is she gonna get bit by a hamster? I think she will be.
Well, the door has been left open.
Oh god. Oh, okay. Lord Cheeks is on the loose. Guys, Lord Cheeks is on the loose. He is rogue.
Thought he will be around here somewhere. In the meantime, let's say hello to our tortoise.
Now, after last month's viewer vote, she is now, of course, called Slow Barbara.
Is she dead?
Don't panic. Even though it is December, Babs here doesn't actually hibernate. Let's say hello. Oh, she's sleeping.
No, I think she's dead.
Well,
No, I think she's dead.
those are our Nightly Show pets. Megan,
Yeah, she's dead.
back to you.
Unfortunately.
Robin, we'll check in on them or some very similar animals at the same time tomorrow. Now then,
Very similar ones.
if not, you're about to be. Patrick Bannon is with Chef Jordan Rankley, and they're going to be
Still not Patrick. Where's Patrick? Where's the real Patrick?
time to go into the kitchen.
That's right, and I'm joined here by Chef Jordan Rankley. Welcome to the Nightly Show kitchen. How does it compare to the kitchens you're used to?
I love the colours. It's vibrant. It's fresh. It's none about all the arseholes. Yes?
Sorry? What? So, you own 6 restaurants. You've been awarded 9 Ballon d'Or across your career, and
I love how they just replaced Patrick with someone that he handed the microphone to.
Am I fucking worried? Are you worried? Are you fucking worried?
yes. So, what are we making today, Chef?
So, we've got a family over for Leaders' Day. They're hungry. We're going to make them a delicious apple pie.
Ooh, lovely.
I love my
The
buttons.
acidity of the fruit and then get the richness of that pastry. Incredible.
Wow, okay, so where do we start?
So we're going to start by making our filling. So we've got about 1 kilogram of fresh cooking apples here. Fucking beautiful.
Fucking beautiful. Oh, it's like Gordon Ramsay.
And then straight into the pan.
So, your new show, Demon Kitchen Heart Eater.
Demon Kitchen Heart Eater. So it is like Gordon Ramsay.
Tell us about that.
So, teams of young chefs come into my kitchen, and one by one I destroy them
Yeah.
emotionally.
Oh.
And if there's time, I teach them some basic knife skills. Fuck me, Patrick.
Oh.
What are you doing? What? Shit. Is that how you cut?
So it is.
Sorry, I've got spares. Right, so once we've done that, we set these aside. Go to the next pastry. Yeah.
Bowl. Yeah? Okay. Sugar. Butter. We mix that together, and then a whole egg. What are you doing, you fucking donkey?
You fucking donkey.
Size of that fucking egg.
Oh, no, Chef.
No. Shit. Right. Mix that with a wooden spoon and work in that flour, okay? Work that into a nice ball of dough, just like that. So, what does the notoriously fierce Jordan Rankley do to unwind?
Jordan Rankley.
Shit the bed. What's that?
Shit the bed.
What's that? Well, it's bit lumpy. Lumpy? It could fucking pass for a sack of spuds. Touch that. Touch it. Yeah? Pathetic. That
Oh.
goes into chill. Now, we're mixing our filling.
Oh, okay. Why is she going so fast?
Sugar. Cinnamon. You own 6 restaurants.
This is funny.
Which is your favourite? Are you mixing that or fucking it? What? Are you going to light a candle? Take it out to dinner? Fucking mix it for fuck's sake.
Oh.
Right. Now we're rolling out 2/3 of our pastry. Bit of flour into the dish. And the filling.
Oh no, don't make me do this. No.
Lovely. Then we're taking the remaining pastry, rolling that into a round, and that goes on top.
No. I don't want to do multitasking.
Okay. Right. Wash a bit of water around the rim. Beautiful.
Too much happening.
All the way around. And we're cutting 5 slashes very carefully with steam. And then brushing the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Lovely. Okay. Ta-da! What do you think? Oh my god. You, come here, you. That's a disgrace. I'd rather jam my
Oh.
up my fucking arse than look at that. I'd rather use my tongue to tie my shoes after a fucking shit-kicking contest, you understand?
Oh, God. Okay.
Then it goes in the oven for 45 minutes. Oh, put your fucking head in the oven while you're at it. Useless. You! Come here, you! You're the worst fucking thing to happen to food since cyanide. Do you know that?
Oh, since cyanide.
Fuck off! Get the fuck out of here! Fuck off! Okay, well, while I do that, let's go now to Megan and Robin, who will be announcing the winners of our competition. Visions of the Future!
Visions of the future.
Well, that looks delicious. If you want to follow along at home, then make sure you write in with a stamped addressed envelope and we'll send you the fact sheet. So, Robin, look at all these amazing entries to the Vision of the Future competition.
Yes, we challenged you to show us your predictions of the future, and these are just
Buttons. I love sound effects.
from wacky inventions to global problem solving. They are all amazing, and we had the best time looking through each one.
It was so tough narrowing it all down, so we have some amazing runners up. In 3rd place, drum roll please, we have Hamish, who's 3 from Lunwelly.
Aw.
He calls this still life and
No, let me press the button.
blow us away. Just look at the line work here, and I can really feel every passionate stroke of the brush.
If you look here, you'll see a beautifully rendered, what I thought at first was a smiley face or perhaps a cat. But I think if you really look, you'll see it's actually a representation of the seeming futility of death through the eyes of the living.
Indeed. You've also chosen to just
I feel like those are not really the winners, but just the only people that submitted anything.
He loves focusing on the negative space rather than the image itself.
Stunning, absolutely stunning, and such talent from one so young, Megan. But next up we have our 2nd place entry.
Also a 3-year-old? Or is it a 41?
Keith, 41 from Dungleys. Yes, Keith, we were sort of aiming this towards our younger viewers, but still, he has sent in his idea of the future, which he's calling Ravaged Earth.
Ooh.
Indeed, he says in his really rather detailed notes.
Oh, detailed.
Deprived of basic resources, society will resort to a brutal system of weekly battles to the death.
Oh, God.
Where only the victor may breed. He also says at the bottom here, either that or about the same, but maybe a bit worse.
I really love his attention to detail.
Yeah, I feel like that's now.
Gladiatorial arena.
Since apparently 80% of the society is not able to have kids. Apparently.
And shouting, come back to me, Linda.
Oh, come back to me, Linda.
Spent more time outdoors and less time entering children's competitions. She might not have left.
Oh, burn.
Finally, of course, it's time to reveal our winner. on an industrial estate just off the A4.
Industrial estate.
But our lucky winner will win the chance to spend the day at the Department of Change to see how our teammates are actually making the new future a reality every day. And the winner is, drum roll please.
Is this Alfie who's on 107? Oh, oops, sorry.
Act was just that, an act. But in the 6 years since he's been gone, I started to wonder if he was the only thing keeping the brakes on the team. And I'm wondering if Julia Salisbury realizes that.
Oh no, the Clement guy.
Or worse, that she knew all along. Because then, of course, it's not reflection. It's
Getting involved in the party, aren't they? This one seems to have gone a bit haywire. In what I can only assume is an ominous sign of things to come. Lovely, Lola.
Well, if our winners have inspired you to make some artwork of your own, do keep sending them in. And yours could be displayed in our gallery here.
Well done again to everyone who took part. We're going to
And the 41-year-old Keith.
be playing the Wheel of Truth and making some lovely homemade gifts. Go away. We'll be back after this.
Ad break.
Right. From what I can tell, the vision mix is getting even worse for wear, Alex.
Uh-huh.
I expect things will be more challenging in this next segment.
No.
So be careful. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Not like what we're putting out actually matters anymore.
Oh, I think my boss is getting depressed. Perhaps.
Find me when you're done and I'll take you out through the loading bay.
Okay. Apparently it's getting harder, which I do not like. I do not enjoy that. Now, while the ad is running in this game, I will look up how long this actually is. How long? 8.5 hours. Damn. Last time I played like 5. Now it's been 2. So it should be almost done. Okay, so what was there, I think. I hope. Why is the ad just weather? Oh, it is just the daily report.
Bad out there. We're being stretched again. Have to use a high pass filter. It's a revolution, Colin.
Well, can you ask them to keep it down a bit?
Colin.
Jenny, where's Glenn? Can we get him out here? I'm not sure about this grandma one.
He's right with our other guests at the moment.
I just wouldn't say grandma. Yes, grandmother's arsehole.
Grandmother's arsehole.
Apparently there's been some sort of disturbance near the studio. Now I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but I wanted to let you know that I've asked for extra security and they're already on their way.
Okay, 10 seconds.
Okay, something's happening.
Pose. Okay, this time you
Megan.
laughing, and we're going in 5, 4, 3.
You go, Megan.
Don't forget the SFX buttons.
For the nightly show. I'm sorry, we were just saying we can't wait to taste Patrick's pie. Oh, I don't know, I think I could wait.
Well, here it is, fresh out the oven.
Oh.
Well, it does look amazing. Jordan, how did our Patrick do?
Well, let's just say that pie's got more crust than my grandmother's arsehole.
Oh. Huh.
Well, thank you for that.
Oh, I should have hit the laugh button. Oh, dig in! I wouldn't. I wouldn't. They're all gonna have food poisoning afterwards.
Oh my god. Oh lord.
And a little glass of comfort for Robert, I think.
Hey. Your thing is still on, boss.
Get ready for that next feature. Every night we play a game of Wheel of Truth with our celebrity guests. But I know what you're thinking. Megan, we've only got one celeb guest. Well observed, viewers, well observed. Well then, I better bring her out.
One for the state of the nation. And one for me.
Your microphone is on, boss.
I mean, she's only the blooming team leader. It's Julia Salisbury!
Prime Minister Julia.
Oh my god.
Oh, Megan, you look incredible.
Stop it, I was just about to say the same thing. Now, don't get too comfortable. It's time to head over to Robin and Patrick as we play Wheel of Truth.
Are you taking the piss now?
What do you mean?
That's right, it's that part of the show.
You told me to introduce them with clapping.
If we can break them.
That's right, Robin. They're gonna spin the wheel to pick a round. And it could be anything from box of flies to slap my face. They really have no idea.
Lovely.
So up first we have Jordan. Let's give it a spin.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, let's see what you've landed on. Okay, it's fact or fib. Jordan, is it true that you've been known to order takeaway for a dinner party and pass it off as your own cooking?
It's one fucking time. One time.
Well, I think if that pie was anything to go by, you did them a favour.
Ooh.
What's that, Julia? Fact or fib? We heard you've got a very interesting way of saving time during the laundry.
Oh my god!
Go on, why don't you tell us about it?
You absolute... No, I can't. Okay, so don't judge me.
Once,
Okay.
we fought and died for the right to an informed choice. We had journalists we could trust, so we made decisions for the common good. Then we took it for granted. And now we have bread and circuses. So eat your sandwiches and enjoy your clowns while you can.
More clapping.
Raise my taxes. We're clearly not paying you enough.
Come to my dressing room after the show. We'll sort you out.
Are you blushing, Patrick? Is all this talk of bras embarrassing you?
I'm not blushing. Come on then, you, Julia. Spin the bloody wheel.
Ooh. Of truth.
Okay, here we go. It's guess that face. I'm going to show you a picture and you simply have to guess that face. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Julia. Oh, who's that?
Oh my god!
Is that?
Yes! Look, it was a very difficult time fashion-wise.
That hairdo is fucking hilarious.
Oh, it's cute. I forgot to talk. I forgot I have to be talking.
Oh, well, don't get too ahead of yourself there. Jordan. Who? Is this?
Oh, it's a child.
Wow! Well, I'm glad that I was getting fashion advice from someone who managed to make 7 look like 85.
Just what the doctor ordered.
You have an alcohol problem.
Jordan, let's have another spin.
Another one. Please stop.
It's my go time. You go on. Sorry, I'm so keen. Let's go so much. Oh, well, you're in for a treat.
Yeah.
It's fact or fish.
Fish?
Okay. If you look under your podiums, you will find a
Fish?
fish smoothie.
Oh.
Now, I'm going to ask you both a question, and all you have to do is answer it honestly, or else you'll have to drink the smoothie. Okay? Are you ready for the question?
Fish smoothie. I wonder.
Which of your esteemed hosts is the more talented one?
Oh. That's a very. Oh, they're both drink.
Oh, we made it extra fishy.
Yeah, I can tell. Extra fishy.
Well, we've got time for one more quick spin, so go, Julia, go!
Of truth.
Julia, take a look in that box under your desk there.
Oh my god, it's the hamster. It's Lord Cheeks.
I think Lord Cheeks is trying to get in on the game. Bless him.
Lord Cheeks. There he is. I miss him.
Another one, Mr. Boson. Don't mind if I do, Mr.
You have an alcohol problem. A serious one. You keep drinking every time. What? Juggle. You should have juggled the hamster.
Impressive, I have to say, unexpected. Well, gosh, that was our game of Wheel
Oh.
of Truth, and my God, wasn't that fun?
She does not care. Are you taking another drink? Are you kidding me?
I think you might be using those sound effects a little too much there.
Sorry.
But today I'm going to be ably assisted by Julia. Come on over here. Goodness me, I don't know how you're keeping your dinner down. I can still smell that fish.
Well, to be honest, I've had worse. I used to eat at Peter Clement's house.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, I hope you've got your artsy hat on because today we're going to be making something very close to my heart. It's our little studio. Look at that. Isn't it adorable? All of us there on the sofa.
Wow. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, is that all you in there?
Yeah, it is. If we can just get a little zoom in, there we are. Oh, I don't know about you, Julia, but I always leave my holiday shopping to the last minute.
Oh, every year. I do it every year.
Well, luckily these make amazing gifts. Shall we get cracking?
Oh, well, not much left in the bottle. Clearly not too...
My boss is an alcoholic. Great to know. Sorry.
Are you big celebrators in your house, Julia?
Yes, no. In my house, we show our love through
What?
food, like
What happened?
dinners, loads of drinks.
What button is it? What? Huh? Something happened.
Absolutely right. Cutting along the line there. Do be careful with the scissors at home. Make sure you're being supervised. It's a bit tough.
Oh, ooh.
There we go. Fabulous. Okay, so it's going to look a little something like this, and I've got one here I made.
Where's the war part? I miss it. It was funnier.
Quite to match our lovely curtains here in the studio, but you can obviously have whichever backdrop you like.
Or like the naked people that just randomly show up.
So we're going to make bits of our set now to put in the studio, perhaps a little desk. So I'm just going to grab this piece of card. I've just got it from a little cereal box packet. I think you... I'll give you this one, Julia. Shall I?
thank you
There
so
you go.
much.
And all you need to do is cut along the lines there. Fabulous. So what's the best part of any Leaders' Day dinner, do you reckon?
I don't even have to think about it. Really? I love the 3 potato pie.
3 potato pie? I don't know that one.
You know, with the chips covered in the mash or wrapped up in a jacket potato.
I keep missing whenever. What makes that noise?
I don't know, but that sounds starchy. Well done, Julia. So now she's folding over a little bit there. What it's going to look like at the end is this little rectangular shape there.
Oh, oops.
Pop it in the middle. Bit of sticky tape on the back there so it sticks down. Now we need a sofa. That's what we need next. We're going to make that out of a lovely paper cup.
Is Lord Cheeks gonna come back? I miss him. I miss Lord Cheeks. More drinks? Are you kidding me? Who is that guy?
When you've done that, around the bottom and again around the top. Well done. When you're done, there we go. It's going to look a little something like this. And look what I've done there. I've stuck some felt down. Nice and comfortable sofas.
Yes, can't have our tiny Megan having an uncomfortable sofa, can we?
Absolutely not.
She'll be
Tiny
expecting
Megan.
a tiny agent and getting someone tiny fired.
Oh. Oh.
Something missing, isn't there, Julia? What is that?
A higher caliber of guests.
Nearly, it's people. So all we've done to make our little people is we've stuck a cocktail stick into a bottle cap. We just need a face for that now. I've got a good one here. I know it well. It's me. I'm going to stick it down there. A little bit of sticky tape. Oh, my felt's going
I keep
everywhere.
missing
There we go.
the
I'm a
buttons.
bit lonely. Let's take Robin and Patrick over. Sitting down on the couch over there.
There you go. And well, I'll make myself just comfortable, just there.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh.
these, of course, are all made and
She just moved everyone else away.
any guests you like.
Why did you turn around Robin? I think that was Robin.
Wheel of Truth.
I don't really know.
Ronnie from Trash. Yes, put that away. Yes, he's
Why is she just putting everyone away?
and I'll be teaching him foreign policy.
And of course,
Oh. Oh, that sounds motivated in a way that I don't like.
nostalgic for the old look of our studio. We've got the blue studio down there. Or even a bit of retro red. I've got Sheila Sheila Quickstep being interviewed there by. Sorry, that's not supposed to be.
Is it Jeremy? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, boss.
Some of you just cannot wait. We'll be back after these messages.
Why do we bother, Alex? What's the point? It's not like this is even close to journalism anymore. How did I let it get this far?
Are you okay, man? You good? I don't think so. Alcohol problem?
These stories from my formative years and the uneven past are lovingly narrated by national treasure Lawrence Blummett.
Should we be worried? We've got the Prime Minister here.
It's good that she's here. She's the reason for the extra security.
Are we going to need it?
Possibly. They're back.
Oh my god, they're back. Disrupt's back.
Good thing I'm not your mum, right?
Oh. More adoption, perhaps? I wonder if Megan adopted what's her name? Katie? Perhaps she did.
It's an honest account of my childhood, because in the new future, there's no need for secrets.
There was just so much injustice in the world.
Terror alert. Okay. What's next? Oh my god, it's I forgot his name. He had a weird name. Everyone has a weird name. Penis?
Both at the same time, Colin.
That is not a thing.
Oh yeah, contortionism runs in my family. The Sprongs are huge in circuses and casino halls.
Oh.
And brothels.
Oh.
Everybody okay in here?
Yeah, we would be if you stopped asking us questions like that.
We're expecting troublemakers, but nothing serious. You might hear some noises, but it's nothing to be concerned about. The services know what they're doing.
It would be funny if they just like talk and then you just hear screaming and shooting outside, or like the noise when cartoon people start to fight and there's this big gray cloud with like limbs sticking out.
Best in the business, she is. In 5,
4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to the
Megan.
show, where it's time for the Prime Minister to face the toughest critics in the territories. You lot out there.
Call us on the usual numbers with your questions for the Prime Minister.
First up, we have Humphrey from Hamble.
Humphrey.
Lovely place. I'm hoping to retire there.
Oh, good choice.
Are you there, Humphrey? Hello, Humphrey.
Where's Humphrey?
We appear to have lost Humphrey. We'll try and get him back, but let's go to another call in the meantime. Who have we got next?
Humphrey. We lost Humphrey, guys.
Mandy from Arsminster. Oh, I don't think I'll be retiring there.
Hi, Mandy. You're through to the Prime Minister. What's your question?
Where's
Hello? Mandy? What's going on, Jenny?
We try not to talk to the critic.
Jenny?
The lines are down.
Oh, well, call down to maintenance and get...
We can't. All the lines are down.
Ooh. That's unfortunate.
Well, apologies to our viewers at home. We seem to have a few technical gremlins making mischief behind the scenes. So while we're getting back up and running, Patrick has a couple of
Sorry.
questions that were sent in by our viewers earlier this week.
I do? Oh, yes. yes, no, of course I do. Well, our first question is from
There is knocking on the door.
Camera Avenue. And what she really wants to know, lock the door! Lock the fucking door!
Oh god.
Seal the doors!
Oh my god.
Jenny, aren't you? Come here.
Alan! It's Alan!
Jenny, we're not here to hurt you. We're not here to hurt anyone if we don't have to. All I want you to do is to keep the show on the air. Do you understand? Just do your job and everything will be all right, okay?
Don't be afraid, Jenny.
You two, on your knees over there. Move!
Oh no, Patrick!
So, this is the famous couch of chat, eh?
Ooh. Oh, it's getting... Oh.
Point, Mr. James.
You're not at gunpoint, Prime Minister. They are.
Please don't kill me, please. Nevertheless, if you think I'm going to answer to you, then I'm
Oh,
afraid
you don't have to answer to me, Julia. Are the doors locked and sealed?
Yes, sir. No one's getting in around.
Good. Good. All clear.
Is he gonna be talking to me again? Jeremy! It's Jeremy! Oh my god, he's back! Jeremy's back! Jeremy! I missed you! I missed you, Jeremy! I missed you, Jeremy. Is he just gonna smile at the camera? Aww! Oh! Oh, that's sweet. Oh, Jeremy!
Why didn't you make contact?
We've only put you in their crosshairs. I'm sorry.
Rotten, selfish bastard.
Yes. Keep the show going for me.
Of course.
Let them go, Alan. There'll be no killing tonight.
What?
Sorry, I don't think we've met. I'm Patrick Bannon.
You're not Patrick. Oh. Just leave. Just leave. You're not Patrick. Everyone knows you're not Patrick.
Sorry for barging in. Hate what you've done with the place.
Me too. Would you like your spot?
Oh, Megan. Hello. The Jeremy.
Armed security are on their way, Mr. Donaldson. I know you know that.
Well, we best make use of the time we have then, eh?
Well, I'll leave you to it then.
No. I think you should stay too.
For safety.
For balance.
Okay. This is... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News.
Oh my god.
Tonight,
This is
I'm joined
exciting.
by probably the two most influential people in the country, if not the continent. So let's see if we can't kick over a few rocks and see what's lurking underneath. Prime Minister, if I could turn to you first.
I have nothing to hide.
Except that which is already hidden. Prime Minister, what is norethindrone?
I beg your pardon?
Norethindrone. It's used in birth control, among other things. If you haven't heard of that, perhaps you could enlighten us in regards to Agrobacterium tumefaciens.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, Mr. Donaldson.
Well, that suggests a lack of attention to detail, Prime Minister.
Oh my god, they put that stuff in the food, isn't it?
Of an organism. And I found traces of both these substances in every single one of the menu centre food boxes that I've had analysed. From across the territories, if you're wondering.
What exactly are you suggesting?
I'm not suggesting anything, Prime Minister. I'm just pointing out the facts.
Oh my god. Is that why Kate and I can't have...
So you blame it on...
Oh, they're all lesbians.
Poor Stacey.
Yes, Jeremy is back. He is back in the house. Jeremy is back in the house.
Is there something wrong with the food?
Fine. You want the truth? You think it'll help your viewers sleep at night? Well, here it is. 6 years ago, when we came to power, we got access to the real facts and figures. And they told us we were doomed. The population was expanding at an unsustainable rate. Within 50 years, we would be out of natural resources. We would war over fuel, and then inevitably food and clean water.
Oh my god, they fed them anti-baby pin. Anti-baby pin. They did. Or at least the stuff that's in them.
It was supposed to be opt-out contraception, an end to unwanted children, a chance to rebalance. But something went wrong in the testing phase. Nature took over. I never wanted this.
So you covered it up and blame the sterility on the bombs.
Oh, please don't lecture me on morality, Mr. James. Your hands are far too dirty for that.
Disrupt only did what had to be done.
Disrupt are not the answer. You'll just take us to an even more extreme version of where we were before. Your miserable policies will kill us all.
I'm not the one who built the transition centres.
No, you're from a time where people didn't even have the basic right to choose how and when to die.
You turned children against their parents.
We enabled young people to speak up about the abuse that they were facing. And guess what? Most of that abuse came from within their own families.
Identity cards!
Grow up!
sterilised us against our will.
Jeremy shot.
A sustainable future.
That's too much. That's not for you to choose.
Oh, but thank you for thank you for following, Nika. I'm at 47 now, which is very close to being affiliate, which means I'm very close to silly noises being made on stream.
And if we disagree with you, then you'll send us to Betterment. That's why there's no news anymore, because there's no choice, so there's no point.
There should be elections.
Elections have been suspended.
Time to unsuspend them then. If you want to carry on, you'll need a mandate. We have people ready to stand against you in every territory.
So, let's turn to you, Mr. James.
Yes. I want to assure the public that though Disrupt are occasionally forced to violent means, we are not by nature a violent
Jenny?
organisation.
Yes, Jeremy?
Could you have this queued up for us, please?
Yes, Jeremy. Give me pleasure.
Is that from Disrupt leadership?
Oh my god.
In a way. Mr. James, before you launch into your rather
Are they in love? Maybe.
campaign, I think it'd be useful for the viewers at home if you were to also answer a question or two.
Of course. When we come to power, one of the first things we'll do is restore a free press. The truth is very important. No more hidden secrets.
If you say so.
Yes.
From whom do you take your orders by
Most unlucky sound effect in live broadcast, like from the hit game number broadcast. Yeah, I can let people do random clapping sounds, or what I was planning on, just random vocal stims I have.
I don't share those concerns. You see, I've met with them almost 5 years ago now, back when I was a news anchor. And I also met with them a week ago to discuss tonight's activities. I think they wanted to check that I'd stick to the script, which really shows how little they know me. So this time, I wore a hidden camera. Would you like to see a little of what we discussed?
No, you can't. She'll have them arrested. They'll be dead by morning.
Not an unfair assessment.
Fortunately, it's not up to me. It's up to Alex in the broadcast room.
What?
Train, Jenny.
Green 4.
No, you can't. My people will stop you. Cut the power to your machines.
Well, I would imagine mine would be doing their level best to ensure that Mr. Donaldson's footage gets the airing it deserves. After all, my security forces will be here soon, and I imagine this will end very badly for all of you.
Queued up and ready.
What? I don't know if I should do this. I don't. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Do I trust Jeremy? Do I trust him? Do I trust Jeremy? I'm scared. I'm scared. Do I trust Jeremy?
Thank you, Jenny. Alex, showing this will have consequences.
Okay, I'll trust Jeremy. I can't. There's nothing.
Got us this far. Please don't fall at the last hurdle.
Oh damn. Glad I'm not making this choice.
Fuck you! You are an alcoholic! You are an alcoholic!
All the years of disrupting. You could make it all for nothing.
Okay, I can't save. That's not something I'm able to do. Okay.
Please, don't play that footage.
And you're absolutely certain in your research?
It's unpalatable but true. Advance are covertly sterilising the population.
Why don't you just release this through your normal channels?
Mr. James is surprisingly efficient rabble-rouser. The peasants respond to his more earthly qualities.
I don't know.
You, Mr. Donaldson, are a face they trust.
We did not risk our operative's life to rescue you out of altruism.
And afterwards? Once all this is out in the open?
They anticipate considerable unrest, possibly riots.
Followed, of course, in the restoration of democratic
What?
elections.
Ellen needs to stop looking at me like that. I feel bad.
Nature abhors a vacuum. You, Mr. Donaldson, will create that vacuum, and we should be there to fill it.
That will take considerable resources. From what I understand, Advance took your wealth.
The visible billions, yes.
Some markets still prosper.
There will always be addicts.
Oh.
And those with carnal desires for livestock of all ages. A lucrative business indeed.
Wait, what?
Then there are the foreign powers, outside the territories. Those who fear to follow the fate of my glorious Erkistan. For them, no price.
Oh my god, it's the people from the other... Oh.
You need have no concern about that.
Oh my god.
Required funds to fight
I trust Jeremy. I trust Jeremy. I trust Jeremy. I trust Jeremy. I trust him. He knows what he's doing. I'm not gonna censor anything. Because that's, I owe him that.
Side by side with ill-educated savages. Let the plebs pile up in the ghettos. Yeah. Strict order.
And Jeremy, you trust. Oh, I'm actually at 48, which is 2 away from funny noises.
Damoclean sword as it dangles above his head.
Oh, he was an ignorant bull. He sees only the red cape in front of him. Never the hidden blade.
And so it is with the low orders. They are lost in this new world.
They will gladly walk back to Old One, and they will be ours again.
I don't like the way that she's looking. I hate her. But I trust Jeremy.
You set me up.
No, Alan, you did that to yourself.
Now do you understand what you're doing?
Do you understand why we have to?
Pathetic. Neither of you recognises your own reflection.
How long, Jenny?
Not long, I imagine. For any of you.
Security are outside. They've been here for 5 minutes, but they're not doing anything. Turns out there's a lot of them who wanted children. We're already a few minutes over, Megan, but with ratings like this...
Kill her! Kill the woman!
Do you want to take us home?
It should be you.
It should be both of us. You start.
Before we go tonight,
one final thought.
There's so much to digest here. What's happened tonight in this political circus.
The tent is collapsing and the ringmasters have lost their glitter.
There will be elections. Soon, I'd imagine. You'll be able to choose.
These two will run. A choice between a shit sandwich and a cold cup of soup. A circus of opposites.
Two extremes, both offering their own form of misery.
Oh, own form of misery.
In cages, like performing lions.
Yeah, we do not support this woman's wrongs. We hate her.
Or you can do something different. You can run. You can stand. You can stop promoting the way things are and change it.
You're good people, and you are sensible people.
This is the end. I'm scared.
Right and wrong.
Right.
So stop whinging and do something.
Yeah, we do not support this woman's... We don't support her wrongs, yes.
And that's the worst circus of all.
My name's Jeremy Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolf.
Have a transformative night.
And then make tomorrow better.
And we're out.
You're done. This program, this channel, all
No,
of you.
Julia, not them. We're done. They got us both.
Your security team say they'll escort you when you're ready. We can call you a taxi, Alan.
Where would I go?
Wait, we can call you a taxi, Alan.
Am I under arrest?
I think you know you've made that impossible, Mr. Donaldson.
But there are those who would seek to
My bosses won't be pleased with you.
Child sex traffickers and wannabe dictators are the natural enemies of the reporter.
Ah, ah. Oh no, this is cute.
We'll do it together.
Yes. And then we'll burn this.
What? What? My screen is black. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys. Guys, it is done. Guys. Guys, it's done. Guys, I did it. I did it. Lawrence Blunderclatch remains, oh my god, it's the end screen, in the nation and hated in the industry. Lawrence Blunderclatch. Jesus is still seeking funding to get to the moon. He also needs scientists and engineers. Jesus! Get him his funding, get Jesus his funding. Lil C's career has moved from strength to strength. She recently released a line of scented candles and a sex tape. I thought she was removing herself from, like, music. Remittance Swiss PLC now own more than a quarter of the world's wealth. Okay, Big Stinky. 20 years after David and Ingrid's bitter divorce, baby Dante developed the superpowers and destroyed all the real lives of the equator. Overcoming a lifetime of persecution, Eric Justin went on to becoming a leading figure in the increasingly militant ginger activist movement because people hate ginger people. Oh my god. Wait, who's Jeremy? Paul Baverstock. We love you. We love you, Paul. / Jeremy.